Hello, and we're back. Don't know how much left of this game there is, but I imagine I'm maybe like halfway, so whether or not I beat it tonight or not, we'll see, because I don't know, but we're just going to continue on and see what other bad decisions we can make and see what people we can murder. Because at this point, that's about right. Alright. So this would be fun. That looks like a lovely place to be. That foreshadowing sent me with two other people in a swamp. It got oddly quiet. Ooh, excuse me. We should just be entering the woods. It's very dark. Thank you. Alright. And we're back. And it's just as beautiful as I remember. Alright, I read that note. I can't even go this way. Oh, I can do this. But there's an invisible wall now, so I can't actively try to jump that way. Or dodge. Or be a ghost and dodge. No? Okay, fine. Curious, so I wonder if I'm just going to shoot those things and that's how I'm going to get them. Because I do not know. But let's go into the woods. Nothing bad can happen in here. When the worst becomes the worst. It's just going to be some dead people. It'll be fine. Yes, it's fine. Haunted cases. Okay, so the dark woods. There are this many cases in the woods. Oh yeah, we ain't finishing this tonight. I ain't no Sherlock Holmes. Whoop, I gotta remember controls. Ah, damn it, Bobby. Well, I'm dead.
Those balls.
Yeah. How's it hanging?
Are you all right?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close.
Possibly. Can you do anything about this?
Something's there.
Okay, just let me hang.
Thing alive.
He's fine. He's cool. I'll just hang out.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Oh, lovely. What
Who
y'all
are
hunting?
you and where did you spring from?
I sprang from the log.
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
Just a guy hanging out.
My name's Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Hey, Orion, how you doing today,
you and
man?
the other one die in the meeting house?
Nope.
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Well, I'm hanging upside
Could I
down.
please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground?
I
Easy
knew it.
now.
Yeah, she's gonna shoot the rope. There's a gentler way of doing this.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, come
Our
on!
camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here! Shite!
Even she's got
Don't
like a.
suppose you can help me, can you?
She's got a smile on her face.
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Fine, I'll still be hanging. I have a sword. Just
No.
no. Oh.
A bone walker. It seems.
Sword, you dumb fuck. Doing good, finishing up some chicken tacos for dinner. Oh, good shit, man. I had some chicken pasta. You blade, sword, fight him upside down. I don't give a shit. That was sword would have been better. So my chat didn't go. Hello, Bone Walker. Come to play. Whoops, that's not the button. Boy, oh. Oh, you thought you were gonna get me. All right, let me remember how things work. Dropkick, bitch. Wait, are you possessed? Oh. When enemies are blocking, you can break through their defenses with specific moves like her charge attack, her manifestation, and perfect switches. So I can dropkick him again and stop him from blocking.
Someone's giving me a challenge.
Yeah, for real. Bitch! Oh. No, you wouldn't be possessed. You're skeleton. I thought that thing above. Wait, you were possessed. You can possess bones? That's a thing? Okay. Whoop, whoop. Nope. Just want you dead. Whoop. Bitch! Hey, wait, I did that backwards. Hold on. Awkward. Fine. Well, beat the shit out of you anyways. Ow.
A wee island kiss for you.
Hurts. Get on my level. Quick question, Ryan. Is my webcam alright, or does it seem choppy to you? Because it's choppy to me, and I just wanted to... I'm just curious. I switched off my actual camera yesterday for the stream. And, yeah, I'm just curious. Because knowing my luck, it's already screwed itself up with its settings. But I went to like a webcam instead of an actual camera. Oh, good. A cursed chest. Didn't seem fine to me? Okay. Because like if I actively watch I know it's a full screen games or whatever. So when I see me, I can see myself talk and I can tell my visual is delayed. So my brain's like, oh, you're fucking up. Be paranoid. Hello, note. Old hunter's note. To them devils as dirties the place with their rotten, half-eaten, bloody leavings and their sharp-edged, broken, bloody arrowheads and whatnot. For shame! And some of this
place is empty so long
hard
it's
to
rotting.
read. Alrighty. Actually. Voice mod still good? Okay. I'm assuming I sound good too then. I guess one way. Yep, fine. I don't trust webcam taking control of anything.
Signs
I'm
of life
paranoid.
ahead.
Yeah, well, signs of death ahead as well, I'm sure. Leather. Oh, you were to bring closure. All right. Oh, you guys all with your damn books. All right, I'll read the first paragraph just to see where you're going for. Where's my inventory? I was just at it. Where's my actual inventory? That's the one I want. According to the resourceful demonologist Henry Bourgeois, banishers were initially called exilers and are probably heirs of an ancestral tradition of the beggar priest of the ancient Greece. Whatever their name, title, and method, their main goal has not changed. It is to bring closure from the Latin and the Old French closure meaning fencing. A field, a domain. This is the reason why they are considered benevolent. Yep, I give up. I'm leaving. Books, my brain, work, sun, hot. I'm home now. It's fine. My brain just ain't here. So we're just gonna go run and murder. I can kill things fine. I just can't read good. Tell you what. Oh, I'll remember. There we go. Alright, so we're heading to the hunter's camp. They're doubtful there'll be any undead between me and them, but, you know, won't be a surprise. Yoink. 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 Okay. Yoink. These guys love their tight passages. I guess it's a good defense to have. Oh. Oh. Wolf trap. Not the right button.
That was more of
I wanted to stay her, but that's fine. I can do this. Ow, you bastard.
Don't just stand there.
Yeah, I was gonna banish him. There we go. I'll banish you. Take it like a man. Oh, look at this. Don't mind if I do. See, I wouldn't have turned around if y'all didn't fight me. I'd have missed it. You dead? I mean, you're probably dead, but you don't really look that dead. I know when I shoot you down eventually, when I get a gun, you're gonna try to eat me. Hydrate? Hydrate. How dare you? Hi, Glitchy. How you doing? Hydration completed. Alrighty.
This must be the camp
Oh,
the
what
rope
the hell?
lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger.
That's fair. You never know when a possession could start. Plus, you know, you can't even trust your friends. They'll murder you and eat you. Clearly. I've
We
seen
did
it
good
happen
against
before.
those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Alright. Yoink. I thought you were I was about to fight her. Just appearing in front of my face like that. Can't be doing that. Don't spook me.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Oh, it's never that simple. Hey, lady. How you doing?
Good day, madam.
And a good day to you too, sir.
Oh, she's lovely.
I've not seen your face before. Where did you spring from then?
That, madam, is a long story. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the banisher.
Edith Keene. Miss Keene, if you prefer. There, we're no longer strangers. Though the times remain strange indeed.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, I don't doubt we'll prevail. But right now we're tired and hungry.
Have you left any Have you any family left to come here? What's the word around here? Her face is kind of fucked up. That's rude. All right. That's just hurtful.
What's new?
I'm sorry, sir. Too busy to talk. God will bless this place, but he needs us to do the work. You understand?
Yeah, of course.
She's just ones and zeros. Yeah, but there might be a 2 in there. You never know. Have you left any family to come here?
Are you out here alone? In the New World, I mean.
Oh no.
No family back in England?
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking, and I don't want one neither. I've a plot to farm and a brother to feed. and
Damn,
that's
she got
enough.
me. I was
I mean,
trying to
look
hit on her.
around you. How could I possibly want more than all of this?
Is that
Why should I
sarcasm?
want silk when I have all this shit? You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad looking, but you don't look rich. Know what you should do? Find yourself a rich man and marry him. Ha!
Told you she had it too. It's not lovely.
Must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be more up to me than God. Just saying.
Good day to you. I'm Red McCraith.
He's definitely a nightmare in
The
disguise.
Banisher. How did you get here?
I don't know.
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye, only them as can handle a weapon dare brave the woods. The rest of us blockheads are stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed.
Oh, good.
Daniel Keane, by the by.
Any kin to Edith?
Aye, we're twins.
Huh.
Not that we're alike. She likes her stories, likes to hear herself talk. She likes a little drama, does Edith. Mind you, lately there's enough of it about.
Except without the disguise. Yeah, she was pretty much just as ugly. Let's be real. All right. It was high. She's the big evil. I bet she's the one that summoned it. She's the nastiest person we've come across so far. She's the big bad. What brought you to the New World?
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life indeed.
Better life indeed. Bam. What's the word, Randy?
So, Daniel, what's new?
She's definitely the boss of the area.
Sorry to turn you away, Mr. McCraith, but I'm behind on me chores.
Everyone's friendly
Even
until
the
the
poor
word.
farmer must do his bit, eh?
Yeah, no help. You could at least send me to the person
Goodbye
to talk
for
to.
now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
So was that is this Edith? Is that? I immediately lost track of who was who when they said twins. Don't mind if I come over here and yoink. I'm running away, but no, you can't see me. I'm invisible. Definitely not here. All right. No one's here. I'm looking for my quest area. Camera's telling me to go this way.
Come up. I wish a word with you.
Hello, I'm here. I'm already up.
So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I mean, she helped.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say she's going to be related to Thickskin.
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye. We're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
By the by. So instead of by the way, it's by the by. That's the second person to say it. Everyone in it seems like each camp will have one way of saying something. Like this camp is the by to buy. That's what this camp is.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
I mean,
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
we also just want to leave anyway, so. May my skills be of use.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
Fair enough. Please help us. I can't take her burnt waffles anymore. Stretch, fine. Oh, my back apparently really needed this. Oh, okay. What happened to New Edentown?
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left.
Oh yeah, we don't actually
New
know.
Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence, and death.
We don't know how long we were gone.
Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp.
All right, I'll leave.
There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Ouch.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right. Got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
All right. What's the word around here?
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Thank you. Have yous been here?
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Where's your sister?
Where's your sister?
Out, making the rounds, hunting if she finds game. One
Game's
new
all
smith
can't.
stays, while
Cursed.
the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Who needs help? Well, we know that. Have you seen many bone walkers?
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Yeah, I figured.
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I'll have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
Have you seen any of these things? What the hell is that? They're really vicious, nightmarish creatures. Why? Have you? No, just asking. You know, standard question. No. Like, God damn it.
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. But we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
Okay. I'll be fighting that beast, I'm sure.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
Okay.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return.
She's
I'll
a
send
lot.
for you.
She's a lot to handle. It's why you gotta push me out the way? That's just rude and hurtful. All right, so there's a vendor up there. That's cool.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
I mean, she did say a tree fell on it, so there's probably not a whole lot to go with.
Don't turn around. That's locked. There must be a key.
You didn't tell me. You didn't show me it was locked beforehand. I'm gonna get out of here. There's always the key. Aye! Shiny. Oh. The running animations are goofy as shit sometimes. So is this just the normal thing to have? A spooky. Hey, a lot of witch stones. I was never here. Never here. Alright, so the vendor's this way. Lady in a garden.
So you want a map?
Oh, I could just totally destroy her garden. I'm not gonna do it right now.
Just to know which way is
Probably won't
best.
give a damn, but
Or do you wish to travel west and claim more land that is not
you!
Red McCraith, sir. Your friendly visiting banisher.
I met your companion in New Eden Town.
Yep.
Since then, sadly, things have not improved, right? In hard times and harder places, a man needs help. May I interest you in my broad range of useful and reasonably priced commodities?
Yeah, now I don't believe they're reasonably priced at all. Unexpected.
I admit, I didn't expect to find a store out here. Wherever people go, it seems commerce follows.
Things are bad, but as long as there's business to be done, all is not lost.
I mean, you can't
You
restock.
brought all these goods with you. Did you carry them on your back?
With my weak heart? Of course not. I left New Eden with a horse and cart. After we ate the horse, I employed my fellow travelers as porters.
You paid people to carry your goods.
You paid people to carry your goods?
My fortune is in my wares, and my heart and back lack the strength to carry them.
Well, I hope the horse was tasty.
Look about you. Folk here come through hell for this. My provisions make their lives just that little bit less awful. And all at reasonable prices.
And there it is.
And on
You
a
ruined it.
personal note, I find that even the worst of times are made a little better by a bulging purse.
Alright, I'm not gonna ask you what the word around here. No, nobody.
Show
but
me your wares.
Show me
You'll
your
find
wares.
what you need, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure. Do you have a gun? No, no gun. Mysterious cash. Enigmatic. Jesus. This enigmatic riddle, written by a stranger, indicates the lotion of a treasure. All right, yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy the riddle. All right. I can sell stuff too, but I'm not going to because I don't know when I'll need stuff. But it's good to know he's here, so if I need to get some stuff for rituals,
I'll bid you good day.
because I know that one ritual required plants that grew around water, and I'm not really around water no more. I can't read. My brain is fried today. Alright. Trinkets, odds and ends may be hard to meet. Yet through the dark and somber trees you may find what you seek. Follow the winds, don't lose your way. Let not the sand keep you at bay. Attack! Oh, yep, definitely looks like a tree fell on it. But it doesn't look overly damaged, at least from the outside. So that's good. Alright, down to 1 heal, so.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind was not the smell.
Trapper reserves. That's fair. Yeah, I totally just ignored what she said, but that's fair. The official translation of the Christian Bible for the Church of England. This also serves as the official Bible for Puritans. All right, we'll have a key, so that box up top should be lootable now. What is a ghost made of? Traditions and old writings teach us that ghosts are one of the many types of undead creatures lurking in the dark. Like the dreadful vampires I studied and observed in my younger years, they feed from the living and threaten them. But I truly believe ghosts are mainly made of memory. Memory of who they were, what they did or what was done to them. Memory of what they should have done or not. May it have been happy, hurtful, or vile, ghosts are tied to their pasts. And as they slowly decay and forget who they were and why they remained behind, ghosts can rely on a particular event, item, word, or emotion that has provided them from escaping our world after death. Like snails and slugs, they leave fragments of these defining events wherever they go, like shreds of the very fabric they are made of. Some call them vestiges, others call them echoes. Banishers should always pay attention to these traces left by the ghosts. They often tell the very reason why they're still here. The sad part being, as they consistently repeat and come back to the reason why they stayed, they irremediably forget everything else until the day they cease to be who they were. Charles Davenport. Charles was out here? Well, no, why would Charles have been out here? That must have just been a thing. My dear Evelyn, as you know, Alexander and I must go home. The new Smith's plan seemed the right one, but now God calls our hearts back to New Eden. The horses and their pastures are gone, but the house yet stands. We shall rebuild. We shall die together there, where we belong, at home. I write now, for I must thank you for your kindness and your unwavering encouragement, especially when I thought my rotten lungs would be the death of me. Thank you, sincerely, and may God bless you. Alright. Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to go open the box at the top of the hill. I would like your guys' provisions. I'm going to be saving the day, so y'all owe it to me. Yoink. Give me like 3 leather and that's it. Aurelia? What should be? Oh, it's a brooch. Nice. Upgrade available? I can't upgrade right now, can I? That's what I thought. Yes. Nice.
Got a rod because I needed something that was sturdy in order to hold this up. Red instead of white. I'll put that there, but then I'll put some glue on it.
Gotcha.
And then I got to wrap the green around this, and I have 2 leaves. And I got to find my felt, make some.
All right, stop pushing me, lady. God, people are so rude. All right, so now I go start the fire. Gives me a fast travel location, and then I can upgrade. I can level up, not level up. Refill my heals. Just debating on if I should go for the extra heal. Get 4 heals a day instead of the 3. I just lose the extra punch that she gives me, but it's just like a passive thing, so I don't necessarily need it. The heal is probably more useful,
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze.
but rest. All right, inventory, wristband. Wait, I got a when did I get a wristband? Dodging with NTS increases dodge. My damage. Oh. So when I dodge with her, it actually increases my damage. I didn't know that. I didn't know I had that. That's not what I just got, though, is it? No, it's the brooch I just got. Unless I got them both at the same time. Punch attack is increased. Sweet, she's getting upgraded. Nope, I keep doing it. Alright, so now I just need a rifle. Bam. Evolution. Tag team. So that's the one, and it that one increases my heals by 1. That's probably the safer bet, honestly. But I love the punch. I just love the punch too much. Don't level heals? Okay, fine. Because it's one or the other, so it's like get an extra heal or have her do the sucker punch, which I just love every time I see it. Won't need to heal if enemies are dead. It's fair enough. You know what? I like it. Plus, they gotta hit me first. Alright. Would you like to rest? Yes, I would like to rest now. That's... her move... They did well on the ghost movement in this. I have to give them that. Wake up. Rest again. Just keep resting. If I sleep away to the time, we won't have to worry about it. We'll die of old age before we know it. Alright. So, what's her face is back. Prove yourself. Yada, yada, yada.
Right. Let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us.
Yeah, I know. So, I also looked up. There are 23 total options. 23 total events that allow me to banish, ascend, or blame. There are 23 total. I think I have to blame at least 14 to get her back, is what I was reading online. I looked it up without actual, like, spoilers, just to see what the number I was going to reach for. So now I know I have some leniency, so if there's somebody I really don't want to blame and murder, I can get away with, like, 7 or 9, up to 9 max, I think. So that's good to know. Especially because we have all of these in just this zone.
Kate said the blacksmith may need help.
I'm just glad I don't have to murder everyone. What is that? Read. Hayton, our houses are falling down. Oh, my bad. Our houses are fallen down. We need them nails to build with. Deliver soonest, if you will. No shite like the last lot. You're supposed to be good at your work. Thick skin. Oh, that's fair. Oh, that one's bent.
These nails look brittle.
Yeah. They look like shite.
I sense the fragment of a... What is it?
Salt water. It's pulsing. There's something here.
Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Inspect.
Kind of forge has no tools.
Yeah, it's fair. Kind of forge. Isn't that the forge? What? That's a table. screw with me.
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine.
Is this like a play on words because he's a mining ghost and
That
he
ghost
likes minerals?
sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
Yep. But no, you need minerals to use for blacksmithing, and he's like, mine, all mine. He's mining all of his mine. I don't know.
Drill bit as dull as a hammer. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is surprisingly shite.
Can't be easy to maintain a camp with a bad blacksmith.
Settler information. The blacksmith work is no better than a novice's. Hammer and tongs. Ask around about the blacksmith. Yeah, well, I can see in there. Hey! Excuse me! Oh, there's a. I knew that.
Damn it. Oh. Forgive me. I oughtn't have startled.
I oughtn't have started.
Oh well. Ain't you a sight?
Hey.
Who are you, then?
Red McCraith, ma'am, the banisher. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, the Scotsman. I like your accent, and I like your manner too. Nellie. Nellie Heaton.
A friendly Londoner. I like her already.
The forge is quite empty. I found a puddle of salt water. What's the word around here? So is your husband? No, that's the one that they want me to do. You can show me your wares? Alright, well. The forge is quite empty.
The forge is empty, no tools. Any idea why?
No tools? That's strange.
Why would your husband take tools with him? Why would he take all the tools with him?
I don't know.
You know where he's at? Like, I don't want to ask that yet because of the fact that usually I don't know if it'll come back to the same set of questions.
Here's the thing. In your forge, I found a puddle of salt water. Any idea how it got there?
Wait. You went into the forge without asking?
The door was open. Also, there was a puddle on the floor, which turned out to be salty.
Well, it's rude, but this time I'll let you off. The forge uses a lot of water, but that doesn't explain the salt.
There's salt water over there. You went into the forge? Well, it was open, and there was water, which happened to be salty. Now the door was open. Now back to the thing I want to talk to you. That was real smooth. That doesn't explain the salt. It had the mark of a ghost. Fuck it.
It had the mark of a ghost. What think you of that?
A ghost? My lord. Am I in danger?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm looking into it. I hope not.
Alright, fine. Is your husband round?
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you, and for your husband too. He around?
Fortune left some hours ago and hasn't come back. I confess I'm beginning to worry. What if the beast got him?
Did he not say where he was going?
Thick Skin has him making nails for the stockade. She presses him, and he feels the weight of it.
So I'm looking for material.
Could he have gone out in search of material?
Doubtful. He's exhausted. He doesn't sleep. He works day and night. It wasn't always so. Coming to New Eden saved us. It saved the marriage.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far. Please, do find him. I didn't come this far only to lose him now.
Can I have a look around your house?
Yes, if it helps.
Okay, well that time I got permission, so I don't have to worry about. What's the word around here?
So, what's the chatter?
Bad news travels faster than good. What would you like to know?
Oh, you'll talk. About Kate.
What can you tell me of Kate Newsmith?
I like her. She's different from her sister. Sensible, watchful. When she speaks, I listen.
Thick skin?
What think you of thick-skinned Newsmith?
She ain't perfect, that's for sure. But she's independent, fair-minded, strong in body as in character. She cares for us. I know it in my heart, even if she doesn't show it. Why else would she shield us from the beast?
How's life in camp?
How's life about the place?
We're doing our best to make things work. The beast is worrisome, 'tis true. But Thickskin knows what's what. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I'm sure. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yep. Okay. Let me see them goods!
Let's trade, Mrs. Eaton.
Since
All
apparently
right,
you have the ability
let's.
to do that, I figured it'd be the blacksmith to do that. What's this? Banish or tea. Hitting an enemy with a charge attack restores decoction, so I can change. I can just up my... Oh. Well... Oh, she's got actual armor. It makes sense, but... Oh. I like that tea, because then I can heal passively by hitting things. Up to 30% the higher the health gauge. That's expensive. Alright. Well, I will be coming back to you, my lady. Because I don't have enough shit to sell anyways.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eaton.
Welcome. I've enjoyed our chat. It's nice to have someone new to talk with.
And she likes me accent. And now I can go inside without the door being locked. Oh, I don't know why I've given myself an accent too. It's definitely not Scottish. Yoink. 2nd March. In this year of the Lord 1694, from the pen of the most honorable Fairfax H. Haskell, governor of the colonies of New Eden roundabouts, to Master Fortune Hayton. Hayton's forge or smithy. Oh my god, appointment. Okay. My dear, most fortunate Mr. Hayton. Fortunate because fortune. I get it. Further to our most recent and urgent correspondence, I refer to your last letter dated 14th December, in which you confirm your desire to join the colony of New Eden, wherefore to practice the trade of blacksmithing. As you are known in London as in Boston as a blacksmith of some renown and indeed a Puritan of impeccable faith, I have the pleasure of confirming that a place awaits you here. We shall provide you with a small holding in which you establish your business, and while we shall endeavor to provide you with your whatever material you should require, pray bring whichever tools you may need, as they can be scarce here at times. Please reply immediately, at least within a month, and book passage to at your earliest convenience. I have enclosed a stipend for which with to pay the fare, with fields plow and horses to show. We are in urgent need of your services. We shall expect you before winter. To all who should be concerned, herewith let it be known that Fortune Hayton has been contracted to the colony of New Eden as the new blacksmith. Yours most sincerely. Is that really how things kind of worked? I mean, it makes sense. To earn your place in a settlement. Alright, April 4th. I have found a friend, a dear, dear friend. A good man who has sinned at times, but wishes no harm on anyone. He speaks to me with respect, and I him likewise. He listens to me with interest, and I to him the same. All above, he is kind. This, I think, is the greatest things a man can be. We know our men by their wealth and by their conquests, when really we should know them by their kindness. I shall cherish this page as it marks the moment I saw life on more favorable terms. Always the wrong button. Alright, well, he met somebody. Who is that somebody? We all need somebody. I didn't want to click the book again. Really? I have to be over here to do the book, or the bed.
I have a feeling about the bed.
Or is it under the bed?
Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
And yoink. I'm going to assume it's going to be an echo. It always starts off with an echo. Let me just cut into your
Through a
floorboards.
single point passes an infinity of paths.
Oh, he was gonna kill her in this. Oh boy.
No. Not yours.
Mine. So he probably left to protect her. He's got a golden hammer.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
He's got a golden
It seemed
hammer
Like he was fighting the urge to hurt
in
her.
his hands.
So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it.
Okay. Come here, saltwater ghosts. For a swack, I thought he had a banana. Sex? Sec. See, I can't read, you can't type. We're on the same wavelength. That's fine. Alright. I thought you wanted me to find the ghost. I was gonna be like, I don't find anything. Also, that is... Whew. Inspect.
Footprints. Tackety boots with hobnailed soles.
They're stained. I think I can uncover the traces. Let's see if the trail leads to our blacksmith.
Alright. Made sense after I walked away. Honestly, though. You know, sometimes the brain just don't brain.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
Nice place. The audio back to normal for a little bit. This looks the exact same as the other one. Yoink. The official translation. Oh, thank King James Bible again. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to keep tally of how many people I help and murder. It's gonna be a pain in the arse. Going through my tight spaces, cause it's all over the zone. Not much of a woodsman, but he's going on a trip.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
Let's say haunts.
A ghost haunts Fortune Heaton and his smithy too.
Aye, but whose?
Who's ghost? Is that what you're asking? Ow. A different, more greedy blacksmith ghost. Oh, Fiery Grove? Why is it titled that? I normally would look around, but you know, I'm on a mission. Yoink. Yoink. Whoa. Fish! Oh, that's not hidden at all. It's still there. I was so excited to find something. Oh boy, howdy. How y'all doing?
Get lost, won't you?
No. Ain't no touching me. Wait a minute. Ah. You don't trick me. I have me going down the wrong path. Oh, wait. What the hell is this? This isn't vines like the other one. show me C? Oh, it's just an ability. Okay, I was just confused on why that was down there. Oh, he's hiding in a cavern. Gotcha. Well, let me just take my time here and T.
Pray from Saint Joseph.
Alright, it's not gonna let me. Hello, Alpha. Get drop kicked in the face, bitch. Yep. Oh, hi. Haddly doodly. Haddly doodly. Yep. Ow. I dodged the wrong way to begin with. You know, I'm having a bad time, alright? You get drop kick. Show me your spirit. Wait, you're not possessed. Oh god, you're just the alpha wolf. Get drop kick.
Did we miss a few?
Whoop. Ha. Nerd. Ha, nerd. Get sucker punch. What are you doing? I need you on this side of the fire.
Come out. It's safe.
Are they gone?
Hello, Fortune.
I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for.
Good thing there's just random houses in these
Fortune
woods.
Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
You're wanted in 3 states. What are you doing here? I heard you praying. You're the camp's blacksmith? Yeah.
So, you're the blacksmith. What's that like then?
It's alright, I suppose.
You busy?
Yes, of course I am. Lots of building work to be done. That means nails, whole lot of nails, like an ocean of stupid bloody nails.
So you're out here.
I love when a man takes pride in his work.
Alright. What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
I needed a walk, bit of fresh air, bit of light. Forge is, well, it's dark and hot, isn't it?
Yep.
I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with smithing tools.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why? Why? Because they're haunted.
I mean,
That's why.
I did say
I'm sorry,
I was the banisher, right? So this is
I'm
kind of my
losing
field.
My tiny little mind, and it's them godforsaken tools that's to blame. I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and that's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted, and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Did the tools tell you to kill your wife? The forge will remain haunted. I mean, the forge. We keep saying the forge is haunted, but it could just be the tools, right? I'll just say, did they tell you to kill your wife?
Did the haunted tools tell you to kill your wife?
No.
I hope they did.
Maybe, no. I would never hurt her. Yes, they told me.
No, I was going to do that
hurt
by
her.
myself. Don't. I can't blame the ghost for that one.
Maybe I'd have hurt her. Can you help us?
Yes. But I can't guarantee you'll like the result.
Because I'm probably going to murder you.
I heard you praying. I thought I recognized the text.
You did? Sure?
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought they sounded Catholic.
Ah, well, it's just coincidence.
Sure.
Look, here's the truth. I'm a convert. I did it for Nellie. Was Catholic.
Something's going on in the house
It was
behind
a
him, too.
convenience more than a calling. Keep it to yourself, please. I need to fit in around here.
I won't tell a soul for now.
Not my business. I won't tell a soul.
Thank you. That's twice I owe you.
All right, I'll take a handful of nails, please. About Nelly while I have you here, I guess.
How are things with Nelly?
Good. Yeah, good. It's, nice. Having a wife. A home. Nelly is, a fine woman. Clever, brave, generous, and kind. She's a blessing.
How did you meet?
Meet? How did we meet? Well, you know, we just, met.
Yeah?
Does he not remember? Or does he not want to say?
I don't think he remembers.
Come now, Mr. Heaton. No need to be embarrassed. A wee bit of romance is good for a man.
Romance, it's not. I helped her with a thing. She helped me with a thing. We stayed together, helping each other with things. Doing
Oh,
right by one
my
another,
lord.
coming a couple together. Doesn't always need romance.
Yeah, sure. Head back to camp. Go and
Head
get.
for camp. I'll take a look at the tools. Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Banisher. Thank you.
I'll be dead before he gets back to camp. All right. Despite whatever he believes, the blacksmith is not a Puritan. All right, go on, get. Skadoodle. I'm gonna steal the smoke. Man, he be doing yoga. Man, my back hurts just looking at that. I'm good. I'm too old for this. His back's, man. These wolves are agile. All right, I'll break this real quick and then I'll go inside the house. Don't know why I decided to make a noise, but I wanted to. It was immersive. All right. Boop. Knock, knock.
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
Boink. And, yoink. There's no mimics in this world, right? That would suck.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
Yeah, it's the same reason for the...
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the echo is missing from the toolbox.
If it's not around here somewhere, he lied to us.
Which means he's going back to murder. Oh, anything spooky? Ah.
Let's see where the back door leads.
He said he was gonna drop it off as deep as he could. Means this probably wouldn't be as far as he went, though. It's interesting that a house blocks a passageway. There's definitely gonna be some spooks down there wanting to fight me. Yep. It's a big open area. Of course there's gonna be some things that want to eat me, right? No? Okay. I believe you, game. So does Trip, apparently.
Fortune the blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
He's haunted?
They who are haunted do odd things.
Maybe the ghost wanted him dead.
Why? Did the ghost do much with the hammer being out in the woods far away from the forge? That's probably the beast, I'm sure. Boy, did he
Feel
come.
a draft.
From the invisible.
You felt a draft, but I don't know what I'm missing. Alright, let's go! Haha, bitch! Oh, you got double punched. That's not. I thought it was. We're gonna run more.
Enough!
Ole! Did they not actually touch me? Okay. I'll go with that. Of course they didn't touch me. I'm skilled. I'm a skilled warrior. Alright, so why are you doing spooky shit with my hand? Cat's doing spooky shit behind me. Alright. Oh, duh. They're right in front of me. What you hiding? Another dead body? Oh, who would have thought? They're everywhere. Oh, not the right button. Alright, back on path. We are going so deep. Holy hell, man. I'ma collect this fungus real quick. Yoink and a yoink. Another thing?
The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it.
Oh. I thought it went left.
The hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame.
Wouldn't it, though?
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
I don't trust this thing. He looks like he's gonna be a skelly man thing. A jig. Well, I mean, I have a rope, don't I? Can't I just rope myself down? Alright. Yep. Yoink. I wonder if that connects to where I just came from. It does. There's a whole nother path back. Point of interest? That was the house I went through and then I took a right, so I need to go back that way. I should look at my map more. You know, it might be helpful. Deep. Yeah, like, this dude just fucking ran for it. Okay. Oh, whiny little bitch. No, he's just playing behind me, causing no. Salty. I'm smirking. Yeah, I'm over here now. Hibba. And I'm gonna go back this way to get this loot. Just don't fall, please. How did he get down there? He didn't do what I just did. He is the ghost. Fuck this. I'm gonna blame the shit out of. He's a liar. He can't be trusted. He's a Christian or Catholic. Which one was it again? Oh, there's an invisible wall. I can't fall, but I definitely was going down on that one. Oink.
I sense a trap.
I sense an echo.
All right then. Let's trigger the trap.
All right. I ain't scared. Oh, now you got a rope. You couldn't have done this earlier. There was no wooden post to use over there. It's fine. Bro. You are having... He's got a toy in his mouth, and he's still being that loud. There's an echo down here. I like it. Alright, so... It started with an echo. Okay, I'm assuming I can. Yep. Surely not a trap.
Right.
I missed. No, bad. No touchy.
Change targets. Tormented first.
Away with you.
Oh, I dodged. Screw you, buddy!
Get back up.
Watch out. Spectre
Bye.
position.
Bitch! I was glad I remembered the buttons to do that.
Can I?
Get lost, won't you? I knew it.
Told you I smelled the trap. Smelled like sulfur. Alright, we'll do this thing and then we'll loot. I thought you said there was an echo. Where's the echo back up there and I just completely avoided it? Alright, no, we'll do the hammer, we'll do the hammer.
That's enough, Nelly. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
No.
Look at yourself. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce.
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
What's going on here?
Walk away, lad. This does not concern you.
I think it does.
Mine. But she didn't.
What do you want to do?
Go to the new world. Self-defense, yeah. Banish him. Oh, yeah, I guess I could banish him. But that's the thing. I guarantee you the only one that's gonna make you want to blame is the first guy, because he's so pathetic and gone that he wants to die and it's okay. But they tell you straight up the others aren't gonna want to die. A worn blacksmith's flatter, wet and shrouded with spectral stains. This tie is doused with
How lovebirds killed a man with his own hammer.
We should talk to his ghost.
Man was killed at sea with his own hammer. Oh, maybe was that on the way to New World? Said talk to his ghost. Yeah, no, screw this ghost. Like, he deserved death. So he could definitely be one of this could be definitely ones I just banish and leave at that.
He can foolish his hook.
They said I'm gonna have to keep tally to make sure I do enough. Don't want to murder for no reason. Oh, you're way over there. Cool. Yeah, I'll come to you. You lazy bastard ghosts. Look, a little wet. Salt water. He was thrown in the ocean.
We are the Banishers Antea Duarte and Red McWraith. Whose ghost are you? Do we really have to listen to this bastard? Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
At times, I'm tempted to agree.
Who are you and what do you want with the blacksmith?
My forge. My wife.
I bet
My name.
I was gonna say, I bet
All
he's...
mine. The bastard stole them. Is he telling us our blacksmith's a fraud?
What happened to you?
That night, on deck, Nellie asked for a divorce. What happened then?
We saw what happened.
I want to hear him say it. What happened on the boat? Ungrateful, scheming, errant. Oh,
Watch it. Red, come on.
distempered, feeble, A weak woman, demanding care and giving none. I gave her a life and she stole mine. She had him kill me.
That's not what I saw.
Why are you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp. I want my work, my name, my wife.
Your wife is not your property.
She was no one. A drudge who fancied herself a herbalist. I plucked her from the dirt. I made her.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man a moment longer. You've been sowing madness in the mind of the man who replaced you.
She can't escape me.
Are you looking for revenge?
I claim what's mine. She schemed it. He seized it. And I shall have it back.
I've had enough of this. Let's go. Now we know why Fortune Heaton died.
Murder's
He's a
murder.
bastard. But murder is murder. Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet. And I'm concerned for their safety.
Yeah, I'm definitely not on the ghost side because he's a piece of shit. But the other dude also like just took up as her husband. That's why there's no romance. He did a thing and she did a thing. He did actually remember. It was just something he couldn't really speak about. Yeah, I'm looting. Don't you putting me. Just hidden behind here. Yeah, I was going this way anyways before you pating. Look at that, more dead people that I can rob. The dead love hiding their dead. Assuming I can't open this yet. I need some kind of special. Nope. Okay. Optional. Rest at the high cave shelter. Okay. I'm hitting right. I want you to go this way. Oh, you're still here?
Mine, oh mine.
You again.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Pace off.
No, he's a piece of shit. He had what's coming. It was a timed response, so I panicked and said murder is murder. But, you know, it was self-defense. I'm on her side. What I'm not with is the whole identity theft. Because, I mean, you clearly had to be accepted into this settlement for a job. Oh, damage reduced and damage dealt by red is increased by up to 40 the lower the spirit gauge. Oh. I like that. If I use her more, he'll do more damage after. I can upgrade that next fire. Alright. One day I'll get a gun. I promise. I swear to you, I will get a gun one of these days. Alright, I guess I disconnected from chat, so that's fun. Hopefully you didn't say anything after banish him, but I'm gonna go down here and deal with this event. Travel between shelters. There's a shelter nearby. By reaching it, you may travel towards another shelter to get to your destination faster. You can recognize the shelter by the red flag and smoke. Red flag and smoke. Oh, is that what that blue shit? I knew it was spooky. I didn't know what it meant. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was a swing coming in, but I accepted it.
Have some of this.
Yep.
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Alright. Q. Oh, you want me over here. I'm gonna make you manifest.
No step from the shadows.
Hey, that was English. I'm gonna bah!
Think you could take on a ghost?
Bro, you just got your ass kicked.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Oh. Nope.
You're done.
Hey, you ain't possessing shit. Ow. Woo, you scare. She scares me when she does that. Oh.
They never learn, do they?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! How did he doodly? I missed the wrong button.
They're feeding off their own rage. Think you could take on a ghost?
Oh boy! You touched my tra-la-la!
Stay down.
I shouldn't have come back in.
I can help.
You're done.
Ooh, Nest defeated. Power increased 1 attribute. Oh, I didn't know I got stat bonuses from it. Hell yeah. You're right, nerds. See, who needs to... You're right. I don't need to up my healing. It's perfectly fine. I'm a natural. Alright, I'll hit this. So we have a fast travel.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
How thoughtful.
Could this be a treasure map? Looks like one.
I got another one?
Maps don't necessarily lead to treasure.
That's fair.
Aye, but what if this one does?
Also fair.
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us.
Obviously. Nope. Inventory, D. Makeshift camp. That's the camp, right? I'm pretty sure that's the camp. Let's see. I'm trying to mentally think. Like, I think this was the blacksmith's house. And then we walked out. Yeah, and then we went to that house and we went that way. So this is the blacksmith house. I think this is my room, the house that the tree fell on. So down off of the ledge by the ocean, by the stream is a treasure. Oh. I'm a natural. Look at me go. That was my fast travel through spiritual means? Or is it just gonna be like in game? You want to fast travel? Fast travel. You may travel between shelters you've discovered throughout the world. Traveling causes a time lapse after which enemies respawn and resources are. Oh, so fast traveling gives me my shit back, anyways. Nice. Coke, nice. Fast travel. Yes. Okay. Didn't know. I didn't think about enemies respawning either. Guess that makes sense. I mean, technically, I'm only banishing certain ones. I imagine if I banish the enemy, it wouldn't respawn. based on the whole concept of it's a safer bet to get rid of them, but the rest would still respawn because I'm just beating them until they fade away. That is an interesting image, but it's me with a gun, which I'm still waiting for. Alright, so, I'm gonna go blind.
Could this be what's drawn on the map?
Yeah, I know it is. Shush. Don't take this from me.
The treasure must be hidden nearby.
Aha, see, I knew exactly where I was. Scourge accretion? Oh, shit. Well, that's not a good treasure. I don't feel like that's a good treasure. Like, it's good for me because it's an upgrade, but for the sake of somebody hiding it, I feel like that's not a good sign. Yoink. Alright. Mr. Blacksmith, make me some nails.
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and claim more land that is not yours?
I just want to walk in the woods without getting lost.
Wouldn't that involve her knowing?
I will teach you to draw your map.
Okay.
So, mark the camp as your starting point. Trace the path along it. Note each landmark. By journey's end, you have a map. But beware, you must know where is north. The sun rises in the east, journeys south, and sets in the west. See?
We ain't seen the sun in a long time, Mistress Jane.
That's fair.
Then, my friend, you shall need a compass too. You can pay me for that later, when you're back from your walk in the woods.
I wasn't gonna talk to him, but I'll talk to
Who
him.
might you be?
Credence Scudder, sir. At your service, sir.
This guy had a scar
And
on his
who are
face.
you?
Ate his
Your
friend.
lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith. And while I welcome your civility, you may call me Red.
A banisher? Have you come to save us from the beast?
I'll try my best, son.
Good. Good. Though, truth be told, you'll probably die.
Yeah, and if I do, I mean, so will you guys, so. Why not flee the curse?
Many fled New Eden because of the curse. Why did you stay?
Me? Oh, I dunno. I stayed because Cousin Beloved said so, I suppose. I always do what Beloved says. Things go better for me.
He's sweet, and lucky to have someone to take care of him.
A man of loyalty.
You're a man of loyalty. You must believe in your community very much.
Do you mean people? Yeah. I love people. Really love them. Without people, oh, I'd be alone. When things are bad, best stick close to them you know, don't you think?
Fair enough. What's the word? You sound crazy. You seem crazy
How are
enough.
things going around here, Credence?
We're all cold and hungry and afeared. We left New Eden so's we would live. But death's been at our doorstep every minute since.
Fair.
What can you tell me of thick-skinned Newsmith?
Oh, she's very brave, sir. A fine leader. She scares me.
Fair. About Kate.
What do you think of Kate?
I don't know. She's not very nice. Beloved knows her better than me.
How are people holding up?
We upped and left without knowing if we'd make it. Now we're lost and hungry and stuck here in the woods. We're afraid, sir. We're all very afraid.
Okay.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
Also, I can't help. I can't stop playing with my fidget toy. I have a 3D printer. And Kai went batshit crazy printing a whole bunch of different fidget toys. And this is the one that is just been at my desk, and the last 2 days since I've been playing this, I'm just sitting here fidgeting with it the whole damn time. So if you see my hands moving randomly off screen, it's because I'm fidgeting. It's just always flippable. It's a like never-ending thing of a jig. All right. Very cool. Yeah, it was 3D printed, and it came out. This one came out really well. So, but it just it's hard to show you, but it just is always just infinity cube or whatever. So you just sit here and just constantly like push it in on itself. All right, where'd the girl go? Hello? He's a tailor and a map maker. Okay. I was gonna talk to her too, but apparently she's like, "Nah, I'm out. I don't want to talk to that guy." All right. To the blacksmith. Why did it seem like you wanted me to go right here? This is the empty one. That was weird.
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
That's the case.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
No, though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
I mean, I called you out on it. So, yes, I know that. But, also, knock knock.
Mine, oh mine.
You again.
Anything new? I don't think so. Well, you're
Piss off, Heaton. And no more scheming.
kind of blocking that door too, so it's kind of. Knock knock.
Hush. Someone's coming.
Banisher, you're back.
I don't. I don't really like these people. I don't like their scheming.
Mr. McCrae, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust
I mean, it doesn't matter whether or not you
don't.
can't. You can
But
trust
we
me.
must take the chance. It's time.
Like it's just I already called you out on shit that only, you know, someone who could talk to the dead would really know. All right, let's go with who are you exactly?
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
The note was for
Just
him.
the legal consequences of my illegal life.
The note about meeting somebody cool or like somebody. I was thinking it was the blacksmith met somebody who was just, you know, a good friend or something. I didn't think about the fact that it was because, you know, they would have been married. So why would you have a note saying you met somebody and have that randomly on your. Okay. It's great.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
No regret. No regrets.
Do you regret it?
Not even one letter.
Do you regret any of it?
What would be the point? And if I did, what would be the point of telling you about it? I'd have escaped him in the end, but I'd have had to die to do it. I only killed him so he wouldn't kill me. The blame is on him, sir, not me.
Well, so much for being
When you
able to
demanded
buy
a
from her
divorce,
if I murder her.
Your husband threatened you. Was
I
that
wanted
the
to buy
first
that
time?
thing. If I
It was
murder
the
her, can I
first
get
time
free
I'd
things?
asked for a divorce. It was not the first time he had raised his hands to me. I loved my husband once. I thought he understood me. But Fortune was an angry man. He was angry, and I was in his line of sight. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me. Always on me.
How did you two meet?
Funny story. Best you tell it, Nelly.
On the crossing, Fortune was sick. He stayed below deck. When the weather allowed, I would take the air. One night, a voice came from the shadows. I should have run, but something in his tone told me he was kind. I was right. He is as kind can be. We became friends. Dearest friends.
Companions in murder.
She is so just cut and dry with it. She does not make this easy. And the minute I'm like kind of getting on their side, she's like, they're fucking guilty. And you're like, I know, but damn it. All right.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
I can blame the other guy. Oh. I mean, she murdered him, but she was in a bad place and she was pretty much doomed from the get-go. The only way for her to really get out of that was pretty much murder, because even if she somehow got away alive from him while he was alive, he would just hunt her down because he's mine, mine, mine. Arthur is guilty of being a liar. Yeah, banishing is pretty much what I'm pretty much going with. These guys, I may not like them, but I don't hate them. So I'm going to send him. We're going to send him. Yeah, you go to heaven. Chaos. I'm going to banish him just because he's a piece of shit.
Fortune Heaton. Dead as alive, you're an angry man. Time to go.
I made her. She is mine. I built it all, and they took it from me.
And now your work and your name shall pass to Arthur Carty while you enter oblivion.
Nellie will run the forge, and a better version of Fortune Heaton will walk the world.
I am Fortune Heaton. Ever was, and ever will be.
Not anymore. Be gone. There is nothing for you.
These names are kind of ridiculous. Yeah. As if the Old English wasn't hard enough to read, then you got to throw in their names.
Is it over? Is it done?
Aye. He's gone.
But I feel
What
like
will
the
you tell the
truth could
others?
easily come out.
Will you expose us?
Yes.
Will I spill your secret to the camp? No, I won't.
Damn it. I wanted to. Alright. Conspired with other to murder her husband. I mean, she didn't really conspire. I feel like conspire... What does conspired mean, in a sense? Because I feel like that makes it sound like they worked together to murder him, when it seemed more like it was just an opportunistic type of thing. Like, he came in, got it. He was about to... Wasn't he about to, like, hit her with the hammer? And then he got distracted, so she grabbed it and hit him. Like, wasn't she basically about to die? I guess the whole, like, keeping it a secret aspect, but... He, back from water, he gave the ghost fortune. Man was killed with his own hammer. Saltwater ghost lays claim to the forge. Makes sense that Saltwater, because see, that's where he'd be... Alright. The blacksmith is an imposter. Alright.
My eternal gratitude to you, sir. Thank you.
Let us know if you need anything. Anything.
Well, you know, I could use a hit. You know, just in case. I don't want to be the one doing all the murders. I can hire you. We'll talk. Like, let's be real. Like, who's the hell's first name is Fortune? Yeah. I mean, to me, it does sound off, but you can also have people in real life have names like Sky and shit like that. Like, it doesn't surprise me. Like, I don't know. It's an odd name, but I could see it being a name. Though it feels more like a stripper's name. Let's just leave it at that. I don't know. That's kind of where it goes in my head. Alright. So I could rest. And that's to tell her I did the one thing. So this is the other person they wanted me to help, which was the cook.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
I'd like to see how stained it is, but it won't let me. Ah. Oh. Her cooking pot.
Oh, there inside.
It's like they chose wacky
Anyone
names just to be
home?
wacky. I mean,
It's empty.
fair. Sometimes you do just be wacky, you know? I didn't see the bucket at first. It confused me because I thought it was only in spectral vision.
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
Someone who wants to be alone? I don't know, it's not that weird to me.
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something. This is unexpected.
Yeah.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Math. We're doomed. If it involves me and math, we'll be here for a while. Let me just load up a walkthrough. All right, my dear Philippa, my dear Philippa, my apologies for taking so long to write and for the delay in delivery that must surely come. As ever, patience is key. I pray you are well in your efforts with the shop meet with great success. My letter surely comes too late to be of use, but you must know that affairs in New Eden, grave as they are, have worsened. The people have fled the town and dispersed into the wilderness. I tried my best to leave, but our group of refugees is blocked by bad luck and worse weather. They are a hardy bunch, if a little dull, just a little bit. But they are discreet and do not question me unduly. I will come home to the father country and recount my tale in person if I can ever escape this place. I have no news of our friends Alex, sadly. When the last I saw him, he was alive and well. Now, I do not know. I suppose wherever Alex is, he still does not like us, and we still do not like him. As for me, I like my neighbors well enough for what they are. As you know, they are not a sympathetic people. No matter, forget New Eden, my dear Philippa. Abandon it. My fucking brain. No matter, forget, blah, blah, blah. Advance our ambitions elsewhere. Please accord me the honor of accepting, dear sister, my most earnest love. Your Prudence. Always is loyal. Pulls up walkthrough. It's just a calculator. Yeah. Oh no! The math! I love math.
Prudence
Math.
Hake
Yeah.
lives here.
The importance of a
She
letter.
writes well. And she also seems to be out of her mind.
Yeah, everyone is. Let's be real. Alright, so I can read the... Oh, Jesus. It's a map. So this is the town. We head west. And then we'll find some trees, and that's what she'll be writing.
3 oaks, it says.
Could be where she's gone.
Those are acorns on her table. Seems likely. Nobody home, but the stew is bubbling.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yoink. Alright, let's do some math.
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them.
I guess so.
The cook, this Prudence Hake, makes an excellent letter writer.
Literacy isn't rare.
A literate Puritan cook isn't rare. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
And just so she could cook doesn't mean nothing. I thought there was going to be 2 things I could read off of that wall, but apparently not. It's just the one. Because you told me 2 different numbers, but I guess they would have just did the same thing. Okay, it's fine. I want to go up. It's in the cage. Alright, don't go in there, guys. It's a schoolhouse. There's calculus everywhere. No, I don't want to learn. This truly is a horror game. Horror game. I was going to say movie. What the hell? I wasn't expecting this behind a house. What's with all these houses hiding pathways?
A secret path into the forest.
This explains how she slips past the gates.
I knew it. That's why I came back here. That calculus walkthrough showed me where I needed to go. Oh, there ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. Yeah, ain't no going back. That's not the button for my map. That's not my button for map. All right. I'm just leading back into town.
The map points us west.
Yep. I just realized my compass was on the top of the screen and I was not paying attention to it. To the west! Whispering trees. Whisper, 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 whisper. Talk to Kate? What? I was gonna say I haven't made it that far. Why you told me to talk to her already? Suspicious. I'll have to drop a rope down from there. I keep tabbing for a map. So I'm staring at that. So if I go up, go over, there's something over there. There's a point of interest. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the other point of interest. Okay, so go this way and I can find a way up.
This way.
Thank you. Yep. Told you, big open path. I can't even loot a mushroom now. Sit down. You tricky bastards. Now I did a thing. Nope. bitch! Better have my money! Bitch ass wolf's getting beat up by a ghost. Okay. There's a way up. Let's go explore a little bit. Last time we went to the woods, we went straight to the boss man. Even though I'd be happy to explore when I get my rifles, just so then I won't have to miss everything that I need a rifle for. That down there. Oh yeah, and it leads around this way too, so I can walk along the beach. Okay. Oh. Nope, no comment on the dead guy. Another, yep, see, white thing right there. They're just there to taunt me and I don't like it. Oh wait, I leveled up. Oh, I have one of each. Using leap while banish gauge is full increases leap's damage. Yeah, so I could do that one. I didn't realize I had a thing for her. Oh wait. Defeating an enemy with punch attack triggers an area of effect. Defeating an enemy, yes, with your punch attack refills banish. Okay, so this is switch to right after the third attack to trigger a punch attack that ignores resistance and knocks down the enemy. Damage dealt by all perfect switches. Oh, so that's what a perfect switch is. Banish points gains are increased by 15%, but maximum to reduce by 1. Banish points are gained, so I get banished quicker, but I lose a health potion. Charge attacks deal 20%. I could do that one. That's a nice little heavy hitter. I am curious about this perfect switch, but 2, 3. So switch right after the third light attack. But then I lose the ability for her to come in and do the punch, because I'd be on her. That's the only reason why I don't necessarily think I want to do that. I'll do the heavy attack for now. That's not map. Alright, so left is the dead end, right is the point of interest. The tracker. The tracker, a strange wooden figuring near a cursed chest in the whispering west of the hunter's camp. Yeah, I probably should have done this before I picked it up, huh? I can do the rope without actually going down. Knock, knock. Anyone here?
That's locked. There must be a key.
Well, there's always a key. Who even locks their house in the middle of the woods? This is redonkulous. Alright. No, I keep hitting tab to open my map. My lord. Alright, so I need to go up the wall again and then take a left. And it's going to be another upshoot. Go up. Running through the woods. I want to eat me a lot of peaches. Once I find peaches. Hey, man, have you seen peaches? I have to go around and then come back up. Oh, fuck you when you're taunting me. I imagine this point of interest could hold a key for that house since it's close. It's relevant. Mayhaps, you know. climb up and go that way first.
Get the hell out of there!
I forgot how to block. See, okay. Second attack.
Try this on for size.
Thank you.
Suddenly feel invigorated. It was weird. Pleasant.
There was essence tied to the altar, but it's all used up.
I feel rested. Unbent. Mentally and physically.
Huh. That's what the area of interest are. Potential buffs? Okay. Well, that's good to know, considering I walked right by the other one, but I think it's near a camp that I can teleport to.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
I mean, it's always a dead guy. It's never not a dead guy. Alright. Map. So I got that point of interest. That's cool. I hit the wrong button because I'm not used to these controls. So I have camp there. That's a destructible wall, but I don't have the manifestation. So is that one up there. That was in the mine shaft, even though it was right here and not up there. Here. Then there's a hole in the path that way. Man, we are uncovering this way, traveled around. There is a path from town that goes down into this area. Then more up here, then there's some roads that go up into this area. And there's still... So world completion, 6%. God damn. Yeah. 4 hours in. Yeah, we're probably at least halfway, right? No, I doubt we're even halfway. Oh, yeah, no. We're like 6, 6%. So that's where we're at. Because I am definitely want to like do some side stuff. I don't want to just focus heavy story. I got to enjoy the world building. Can't I go this way? Yeah, and then I can hop down. I'm glad they marked some stuff. I wish they would mark these orbs as I found them, though. That way I don't have to actually remember them. Sorry, I don't even know what the hell they do for me. Alright, so... This looked like it was going to be a way. No, it's just a dead end in the cloud. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Leather.
Do you hear a French woman?
Yeah.
Aye. And she's taking no shite.
Yeah.
Well,
she's French, Ferd.
she is French.
I wouldn't go to a lady just yelling in the woods.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
I'll do her this time.
Ah, tu fais moins le fier maintenant.
Nothing. The tracker. Tab again. A strange wooden figure found near the cursed chest in the whispering trees. Yeah. There's a cursed chest in the inside of that house. This thing is near a... There's a cursed chest around because it says it's near.
Je sais que t'es là. Vas-y, montre-toi. Lâche.
Man, she sounds angry. Ah.
Tu m'as prise pour qui?
How much money do I have now? The money's 456. That's enough for that healing potion upgrade. If I can buy from her.
Who is there?
Hi. That
Come
wasn't
no
angry
closer.
French.
Easy, madam. I mean you no harm.
So I'm gonna come closer now.
Come no closer.
Ow.
Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McCraith, at your service.
The banisher who lived.
Come to die.
For what little good it brought.
Are
Fuck you.
Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's skittish. Why?
What are you doing out here? That seems like a...
What are you doing out here in the woods?
I have an engagement with the Queen of Spain. What does it look like I'm doing?
Screaming?
You've seen the camp. We are starving. A day without bread is long, and acorns make a good enough flour.
Who are you talking to?
Who were you talking to just now?
I don't know of any of
What do you
husbands,
mean?
so...
Just now? Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
Yeah, I mean, you could hear it.
That's ridiculous.
Right, fine.
Right. Fine. We're doing this then.
You heard wrong.
Sure.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
Yeah, everyone in this camp is a damn liar. Do we read something about her husband? I don't remember.
I was sorry to hear of your husband's death.
Oh, wait, no.
My Thomas was a happy man.
The
Whatever
she,
you may
the
have heard.
leader told
You've
us.
hit a sore spot. Press hard upon it.
May I go now, Scotsman?
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
Well, that was
I
my
didn't
next
say
thing.
I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
I've been to your house. That's not a... She probably won't be happy about that one. But it's the only way to really push the subject.
I've seen the writing on your walls. You're haunted, are you not?
I've had strange visitors, it's true. You, for example. Stay out of my house.
I saw it through a window.
I'm going home now. I mean it. Stay out.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new.
Oh, what?
Yet more numbers. Let's follow the trail.
I don't want to find the calculus ghost. It's gonna teach me things. As a cook, person makes an excellent letter writer. Secretly French. Or is the ghost that she's being possessed by French? I don't know, but she's not off to a strong start of me liking her. So, you know, I might have to blame her. Also, there's like intense music going
Mrs.
on.
Hake seems suspicious to me.
She was as
Holy
suspicious
shite.
of you as you are of her.
What's a French woman doing here in New England in times of war?
Hiding the fact that she's French, evidently.
She's a spy. A French spy. There's more numbers over there. I can upgrade some stuff. I'm gonna pretend that was the button I wanted to hit and just move on. Why is the music
Draft.
From the invisible.
Hello, dead guy. I just wanted to come up and hit E. Why can't I interact with this now? Oh, boy! Oh, howdy! Where the hell did you come from?
There's more of
Oh, bitch!
That's not
Didn't want to kick you. Bitch! Alright, my C. Does a lot more damage while that shit is charged!
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
I tried to jump. I'll take it. Overpowered. I'm impressive, I know. I'm all that is powerful. Right. That thing over here. Alrighty then. Where the hell are we now? So there's there, and it wants us all the way going down there, and there's points of interest everywhere. So that's where I was, but I couldn't go up. You can only go... It says I can go up and down, but I couldn't go up before, so maybe I have to drop a rope. That makes sense. That's where I was. So if I go this way, I can just loop around and see that point of interest. I still have that treasure map I haven't been yet to find, but it dealt with sand. Holy shite. Spirit tree? Okay, yeah, that's definitely a point of interest that I'm curious about.
Numbers. We're on the right track.
Oh, nope, map. So... This is a quick dead end, so I'll go down here. You don't do that. That's not you.
Godless, faithless.
Ooh, it doesn't like us snooping.
I didn't know it wanted me down here. I just thought this was going to be a secret area with some... Hey, I was going to say, how are you going to lock a book behind some wood? Page 1. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Alright, so it's the alphabet, but it starts... Z, A, B. Oh, God. Page 2. Crush gallnuts finely. Use water for ink. Page 3. Action New Eden. 7 tones. Messages French for number. Oh, I want to crack this code. So this is going to be 26. But that would just be 16. I don't know. So what the hell is the letters of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is O. 16 is P. So that was, let's see. P, then 3. 1, 2, 3. C. So PC doesn't make sense. Unless it's apparently a potential French word. So I don't. That's PC. That's what I was going to work off of. But I don't see anything over 26. So I'm assuming that number just correlates with the letter of the alphabet. But I'm also going to assume that it's not in English. Just let me cancel, please. Let me free.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
Okay.
What now?
More stains. Keep digging.
Oh. Secretly French is a spy and a saboteur. Okay, I knew it! I called it. She's a spy. Man, we've walked like 5 minutes after talking to her, and we already know she's a spy. We are so good at being detected. We are Sherlock Holmes of the undead. We didn't even need a ghost to tell us that, honestly. We just talked... We heard her yelling French, so that was a given. The most we have is the numbers don't correlate with anything, but we could also tell that that book is a cipher. So... Yeah. That the ghost might tell her. Well, the ghost doesn't like us looking around and snooping, but also she's a spy, so is the ghost gonna narc on us? But then he'd be like in cahoots with... Can you be in cahoots with the ghost other than what I'm doing? Is that allowed? Sure.
Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden, even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Who's Seeker? Hard for me to remember. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I hit that. I know I need to go this way and drop a rope. Because that's where I was before. Also, there's undead down there all of a sudden. Lovely. And then this is, Alright. This deals with the spooky tree. Are we, like, above the spooky tree now? Is that what happened? I was really hoping to be, like, up close and personal with the spooky tree, because it looked cool. Ooh, we are up there, aren't we? It's a very rocky area, I must say. So we're there. That's a point of interest, so at least that's marked. Oh, there was a passage the other way? Really? If I climb back up here and you tell me it's a one-way passage, I'm gonna be real upset. It's a very long climb. But I see orange, so maybe it's just a thin walkway. Which I'm okay with, as long as there's a way to do it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Scooting on by, scooting on by, scooting on by, don't mind me. This is a dead end anyways, I'm sure. I'm going to be dropping down from there somehow. Don't you love that I can full sprint and then immediately stop? Alright, so that's a thing I'll have to remember down there. Oh, I can just climb down here. But that way leads to the mission, I guess. So I'm going to climb down here and grab this real quick. It's going to tell me probably about a secret chest since it's been doing that lately. A strange wooden finger near the cursed chest in the Whispering Woods west of the Hunter's Camp. It just always says the same thing, huh? Would it be back this way?
These are not threats.
Well, I don't know what they are. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna test my theory. Is that 19 and 19? Then 17? The hell? Where'd you take me? There we go. So, Y S S Q. I don't know. I don't think I'm right. Yeet. Yeah, I like yeet better. This isn't a warning. It's nothing. I don't know. I feel like I'm on the right path for it, but it also just doesn't make sense because obviously YSS. What did I say? YSSQ or something like that. Like it just. I'm like I don't know. Oh, there's a chest behind here. Probably. But all this stuff I can't deal with yet. Nope. Map is what I want. So it's up here. there a way down? Nope. Yeet. It's nothing. I don't know how to explain yeet. So it's nothing. It's an action. If one does yeet, why is there a boulder? That's like the first boulder I've seen, and that's suspicious. That's a suspicious boulder. It's a nice boulder, but it's a suspicious boulder. Can I walk through here? I didn't think I could. The numbers are gonna be underneath that boulder, and that's gonna try to kill me. It's gonna be a quick time event. Hello, ghost. Glad you're just waiting for me. I'm glad I came from the above then, so I could drop a rope.
Be gone, devil.
Oh, you? Oh, you.
Watch out. Spectre.
No. Did I stop? You just turn you into a wisp? That's weird. Alright. Bitch! Better have my money! Ow, you're gonna shoot! Armless bastard! Alright, so now she's powered up. Bitch! I not only killed you, but the spirit possessing your ass. Hell yeah. I like that ability. I don't even care if it uses up the charge, because it's basically the same ability, but that seems twice as powerful if I can kill both the body and the spirit in one attack. Hydrate. Hydration, no breathing. He did my stretch for me. Thank you. He did it. Y'all saw it. He did the stretch. Does that count? I'll do it with him, but you redeemed it. Oh man, that's good. I didn't know he was gonna stretch, but I'll appreciate it. How's Kai?
More
Kai just got home
messages.
from work. You know, you say they're not threats, but you also don't tell me what they are. But this seems similar to the other one. Yeah, she just got home from work, so I'm sure she's happy now. Is that water or is that just like dark rock? And there's a ring or something in there. It looks like a chess piece. Or a weird butt plug. I'm not shaming. Map. So it's behind me. Oh wait, was the dead guy come back? No, I never had a chance to talk to the dead guy. Because the ghosts. Okay, so I'm just following a trail. I didn't realize.
A strong memory
Ah.
clings to this place.
I forget I have two visions.
What's this?
Oh, he found out she was a spy. The stamp?
Thomas?
You know I'll always love you, right?
A wax seal. Yeah. Okay. So you think she murdered her husband because he knew, even though he said, like, it's fine?
The closer you get, the more aggressive it becomes.
I don't think this green thing's still supposed to be here, by the way. Out of love, the ghost kept a heavy secret. His throat is slit. Like, that, he was straight up moited. Okay. And he's still he doesn't want him. So okay, so yeah, she could be working with the
found her
ghost.
Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
He protected her.
Maybe he's protecting her. The French aren't welcome on English land.
This is not English land.
Tell that to the English. Or to our ghost when we find him.
He doesn't want us snooping around, so the ghost doesn't want us messing around. She's not in the room right now, so I can't say hi for her. But I know she came in a few minutes ago. But the ghost is definitely not wanting us to snoop around, which makes me think the ghost is protecting. So he wouldn't protect her if she murdered him. Unless he loved her so much that even in her murder, he was like, oh no, it's fine.
They're warnings. Or cries for help.
Thank you. Thank you for finally telling me. But you want to... Are we going back? Well, that's not... Well, I'm assuming we're going back to the village. Oh, what the hell is that? I missed something over there? Oh, is that back in the... That's back in the little pit.
These remains call for a ritual. And a lot of caution.
Yep. I'm just going to say manifest because I don't know if it's Scourge or not.
Show your shape in flesh!
Ready and waiting.
Did you just fucking dodge me? Ow. Oh, you. I hit F, but you didn't do anything. I am getting my ass handed to me here. Okay. Y'all are level 11. Thank you.
Get rid of the other spectre first.
Nope.
Not you!
Nope. You don't have fucking time to hit F. I hit F the first time and it just didn't do shit. Alright. They are higher level than me, but I was kicking his ass. And there's a chest inside the tree right there. I see it. I can't move a mouse, but it's right there in the base of the tree.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Oh, you know I'm going for it again. Fuck you. I missed my initial attack anyways.
Ready and waiting.
Bitch!
I have another in sight.
Oh, projectile. Right, yellow's projectile. F! F! Gotcha.
When of corners is this hard?
There we go. He was too far away to get buffed by this bitch. Probably be easier with a gun. Shoot your projectiles. You shoot 3, and they explode. Oh, shit. I was hoping I'd get to you before you did more. Alright, I'm gonna F. And I'm going to Q. And I'm going to C. Bitch!
They brought more friends.
Oh, hi. Damn right. Think I'm scared of your bitch ass? I need to build up my charge again.
They're vexed now.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Yep, nope. You're right. I'm level 7, y'all are level 11. Fucking nerds. Trying to come up in here starting my shit.
Close.
Yeah, I know you feel something close. I don't know what you feel that's close, other than the thing that we've just did. we done dealt with. Yoink. I'm assuming is something down here? Yeah, okay. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like it's gonna be down here. Fine. Doesn't count as death. Never happened. Don't know what you're talking about. I just didn't know they were about to fucking check me like that. I didn't know it was all of a sudden near level fucking 11s. This definitely looks like a doorway. Alright, so is it up here to the right? Yeah, up here to the right. Back in here. Alright.
There's more of them.
I'm not fully charged. One hit. Thank you. Touche. Dodge this, bitch. That recharge is fairly quick. Okay. Nice. I thought it was a longer recharge. I'm okay with that. That's not the map. Oh, it's gone now. Now it wants me to go that way? Bro, you're fucking with me. Oh, was I supposed to go there and then come this way? So I just went out of order. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I already know about that. So, up here. Oh boy, that was not a thing that happened last time. Woo, my heart. Oh god, it was gonna send me to the afterlife. That was not a thing that happened last time. I walked over that bridge. It was perfectly sturdy. Wait, that's where I just was too. If I was still down there, it could have crushed me. Alright. Just wait, where'd the boulder go? I fucking knew that boulder was up to no good. Where'd the boulder go? I'm fucking suspicious. I'm still hitting the wrong buttons.
Wait, we wish only to talk.
Oh, did you throw the... You threw a boulder at me below, too? You son of a bitch!
I'm right here, you know.
Yeah, I know. I hit the wrong button. Back away. Retreat. Oh, fucking get dodged, nerd. Alright. Alright. Now we're good. Wow, Mike. No, hold on. You didn't do the thing that you were supposed to do. You are powerful. Oh, it's because you're buffed by this bitch. Oh, I can't go this way.
This bite's not easily chewed.
Alright. Woo.
They never learn, do they?
Dodge. Alright, whew. So I want... Okay. Q. Fuck this. Overkill. You die quick.
You're done.
Nope. Oh, okay. All right, now dodge, drop kick. Ha! Fuck! You didn't do what I wanted you to do.
Away with you.
All right, we're fine. Oh god, we're not fine.
Nice try, Thomas.
Sick bastard. Now you want me to go up and around? I knew that boulder looked suspicious to begin with, but now I knew he apparently threw it at me and I had no idea that was a thing. Douche. I could climb down, but you know, my fingers are getting sore. I'm gonna walk around. Oh, there's a camp over there. That means this is
Something's here.
Hidden.
I mean, is it? It's not that.
unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me.
Forever silence is
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay! Please! Stay!
An old chisel engraved with the words, "Your love is ever enough, PH." So is Prudence possessed? That's why
he took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
Can bad dreams do that to a man?
If he's haunted, yes. Yes, they can. He is here.
Oh. Oh. You know, sometimes the ghosts aren't easy to see. All right, useless info 99. I don't think 99 was a... What did I do with those other books? I got other books for Christmas, or for my birthday, that are useless info things, but I don't know whether... I don't remember what I set them right off, but... it only goes up to... Oh, no, you're right. I got 180 something. I was way underestimating this book. All right, 99. Pick a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick 2 numbers between 1 and 6. Happy Birthmas? Yeah. It was, you know, a couple months ago, so I don't remember what the hell. Oh, no, they're right there. I'll show you them in a minute. 2 and 5. 2. All dogs are descendants of wolves. All of them. 5. There are believed to be more than 6,000 different languages spoken on Earth. Here's a freebie because it just fucked me up. No Spanish words begin with the letter W. Fuck. Yeah, I get sick. Oh, feet, legs. Yeah, so normally this is the book that I've been rocking. It's just very tiny. Now, tiny book, big ass books. But this one is more. One of them is the Book of 10,000 Incredible Facts, which is the blue one, and then this book is This Day in History. So I should do points for the random info books, and then I should do points for This Day in History. Since we brought it up, let's look at what today. This Day in History. What is today? May? It's gotta be May. 18th, that's close. May 20th. So there's multiple things that happened on these days. Today had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 events. So I could do the same thing. I say you do the points, and then I tell you to pick a number 1 through 7. And cosmic microwave background radiation is discovered. So today is the day they discovered the microwave, basically. Or on this day. And then Shakespeare's sonnets are first published. So his collection of 154 sonnets discuss themes love, morality, and beauty. And they were published today. Or on this day. So, yeah. Random facts. Let's open up the book. Surprising food facts. Okay. Rodent facts, elephant facts. So there's animals, planet Earth, history, food and drink, sports and games, health and human body, space, art and culture, Bible, and people. Facts about North America. Only about 8% of the world's population lives in North America. So yeah, I have to work into that, but you know, day 2 of streaming again. No, we need to talk.
McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
Must we do this every single time?
Yes.
You take the lead then.
All right, let's banish it.
Yeah, I was gonna say she just wants to banish.
Be gone, devil! You'll not have her!
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love her.
Even after she betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. I promised to love her. A promise should be kept.
You're killing her, or a promise can't always be kept. Is he killing her? I mean, technically, I guess if he's siphoning off life, but I'm gonna say a promise can't always be kept. Did you just ask why? A promise can't always be kept. I'm gonna say you're killing her.
You're killing her, Thomas.
No, you're wrong.
You're leeching the essence from her. She'll go insane, then she'll die.
She needs me. She needs me.
Then why did you kill yourself?
Me.
He's lost his mind, and he's taken hers with it. He believes he keeps her safe.
So we banish him. Then she'll be safe. Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. We should tell her.
What is that orb in the background? When did the nightmares begin?
When did the nightmares begin?
No beginning, never ending. Let the whispers end forever.
You're in
Let
the Whispering Woods.
End. Let them end.
This is not the place to have them end. Who spoke to you?
Was there a face behind the voice? Or a dark figure floating over you, perhaps? Draining your life away?
No, not but what we are, the creatures we all truly are, buried in the darkness.
So no remedy.
Did you take a sleeping draught? A remedy, perhaps? Did Prudence give you something?
Give? She gave me everything. I kept it, and I gave it back.
Why the coded messages, huh?
Why the coded messages? What were you trying to say?
The devil's whispers will come back. Forever she must flee. She must flee.
Why would the whispers come out? Fear she's exposed. Prudence fears she is exposed. Why would she fear she's exposed? Just why would they come back?
Why would the whispers come for her too, Thomas? What aren't you telling us?
Why are you here? Why aren't you running? Why isn't Prudence gone already?
She'll listen if she hears it straight from you. Spoken plainly, mind you.
No, not I. Not like this.
Yes, like this.
Stay here. Maybe we can help.
What are you doing here?
Hey, look who we're talking
Who
to.
exactly were you talking to?
Don't why?
Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
This is ridiculous. I'm alone here.
I'm gonna tap real fast. Despite hiding his secrets from him, Thomas wants to protect his wife. So, out of love, he kept the secret, drove him to cut his own throat, and swore to protect his wife. Okay. Talk to Prudence. There we go.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
You're haunted.
I can tell you the truth. But can you accept it? You rarely sleep. You wake exhausted. You feel drained, but blame it on the grief of your loss and the fear of your exposure.
What do you know of me and my life?
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved you very much. He found your cipher. His ghost writes upon your walls.
There is no ghost here. What are you up to?
I'm doing my job.
I'm doing my job. Nothing more. Your husband haunts you. I'm here to help you both. He thought I was a threat to you. He tried to chase me away. He loves you very much, which is why he won't leave you alone.
Is he here? Is Thomas here?
He is. He wants you away from New Eden, away from danger.
I have work here. Important work.
Your king doesn't give two shites for New Eden. The war is elsewhere and will go on with or without you.
I was just gonna do it right here in the woods, huh?
At the siege of Vienna, we hanged wreckers. Mess with our grub, we'd gut you first. Aye. I found your secret code.
You left those messages. What do you want?
What messages? Oh, okay.
Not I, a ghost. And I'd like to know why.
I don't know what trick you're playing
Oh, is
here,
this
but I don't like it.
Previous conversation?
I'm leaving. Don't get in my way, Scotsman.
Wherever you go, your ghost will follow.
Leave me be.
She's a bluffer, and she thinks you're bluffing too. We'll have to call her on it.
Alright. About your husband's nightmares.
I'm sorry, I must press you further on your husband. Thomas had bad dreams, did he not?
I do not wish to talk about it, and I'm very good at not talking about things.
Okay. Did his dreams kill him?
He died a horrible death by all accounts. Forgive me, but that pain, that fear, it must linger.
Of course it lingers. I loved him and he died. He's gone, and I remain.
Clarity can be painful. We resist it. Lay it out plain for her.
Did he seek help?
I understand he suffered from terrible nightmares. Did you seek help? A physician, perhaps?
I mean, everybody
Of course we
does.
did. Nobody helped. Nobody could help.
Perhaps you wished for a banisher.
Perhaps. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
Okay. That's it, huh?
Prudence, Thomas, it's time.
So, he killed himself because he was haunted. In the nightmares. She is innocent in the sense of the spiritual bullshit. Because she didn't kill him, and he didn't kill himself based on her. It was purely the nightmares. So technically I shouldn't blame her. But I need to blame some people. And I feel like blaming a spy who's also just been, like, destroying food and just making life even more miserable. I feel like taking her out of the picture isn't the worst thing. Blame all of them. Yeah, like, this way they can be together in the other world or something. But, like, she is quite a bitch. And she's a spy, and she's been making life hell for people, so I'm gonna go ahead and blame you.
Thomas wishes you to live true. Far from New Eden, far from the English. After he died, he stuck around, trying to get you to change your ways. But you did not listen.
I did what I had to do. They may call it treason. I call it loyalty.
You weren't loyal to him then?
I hope you understand what I must now do.
I am now a soldier of war. Well, he was already a soldier of war. Alright. And she died out in the woods. No one's the wiser. No witnesses. No Russian. Oh, hey, old chick. How's your day going? Something about perfect, maybe. There. They're both at peace. She's been murdered in the woods. No one's the wiser, but also they don't have a cook now. Oh, I have 1 essence. Oh, that's how I got the essence. That makes sense. But you did the same thing, huh? I mean, it's the first, like I was saying earlier to Ryan, is like the first one, they beg of you, basically, like he's gonna die, he's gone beyond, like he's wishing for death, but the rest will not be wishing for death. And it's like, okay. So now it's just about whether or not I think I need to murder you. And I looked up earlier how many I needed to do the revival and how many there actually were. I think there's 23 is what it was total times I can choose. And I need to blame at least 14, I think was the number that most people were kind of revolving around for the resurrection to take place. So I got rid of the first guy. The second guy was the blacksmith. Neither one of them are really guild. The ghost was too much of a dick to blame the living, so they're fine. And then she's just a treacherous person, so screw it. Did a good evening. Well, thank you. Hope you have a good Monday. You know, today's been pretty good, especially for a Monday. Summer so hard. Yeah, I've heard, I didn't want to spoil anything, but some people were like, yeah, some of these choices suck. Only 14, that is relieving. Yeah, I wanted to look up because apparently there were some people that thought the same way. It's like going around just murdering everybody just seemed like such lazy storytelling or something. Like, it just seems bad for the story when the game itself has two options. Let her die or try to bring her back. But it's like, in order to bring her back, are you really just going to be a serial killer and murder 23 people? Like, that seems kind of bad. And, you know, you got to you already have to live with the guilt at the end of it when she's brought back of all the shit you murdered. So you might as well make the people you murder, make it a little easier to bear. Like, she was treacherous. She was a war casualty. It sucks, but whatever. I don't know. That's the way I'm trying to look at it. I just need a way to look at this so I don't feel like a monster. Defeating an enemy. Okay, so that one, and then defeating an enemy with a punch triggers an area effect. I will do that one because I do be punching. Then I got one extra level. I don't know if I want to do that light attack. I could do a faster build up to do more damage. Just down a heal. Defeating an enemy with a heavy attack reduces the next damage taken by 90%. That could be helpful when you switch to her right after you block to trigger a punch attack that ignores resistance. I mean, I like that because it's good for multiple things. Because, like, if you're getting swarmed and you kill something, you'll take 90% less damage. But also, like, I want to block more, so that'll potentially get me to do that. Name of the banishing game. Yeah. Wait, did I just unlock a new one? And stop being a ghost for a minute, lady. Did I just level and get that, or was that a thing I already just dealt? Okay, good. That's why I didn't realize I had a skill point, because it hadn't popped up yet.
That was tough. I'd like to think I'd have done no different. As long as I draw breath, I'll do all I can to protect you.
I know. Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
I still didn't find that key. Or maybe the chest that was hidden in the area had the key. I'm an idiot. Second wind. Ooh. Does a little more damage. Wait, no. Second wind, that less damage. Defeating an enemy with melee restores 7 health. But this does more damage, and every 4th light attack and heavy attack is increased by 50%, so that's just more damage in general. I do need to level things up. I want to buy that item from the lady in camp. Let's see. That's the town. This was the house. There's no real quick way there. there. Optional is to rest. I do kind of want to go back here because I feel like the chest is going to allow me in that house. I could just full sprint it, I guess. And then that's a cursed chest, which I have to talk to the Seeker, which I don't remember who Seeker is. Seeker was the... No, Seeker... That was with the witch. That was the one who saved me from the water, right? Alright, well, at least get this active for a teleport. I guess I could. Witch Apprentice. Okay, that's... So that's who I would need to for that tree thing. So that path keeps going north. Didn't mean to hit that button. I'm just going to do a quick run. We'll enjoy the world a little bit more before I call it here. Almost a 3-hour stream. 10 o'clock. Yeah. We'll do this house real fast, make it back to town, and then go from there. That tree looks so dope. Can't believe this bastard was throwing boulders at me. What a dick. Alright, now there's just numbers randomly around the woods, and people are dead. Okay.
I can help.
Yep. Alright, alright, alright. Yep. Okay. Y'all pissed me off! Stop moving so I can punch you, please. Hey, stop that. Yoink. Yoink. Why not get some XP while we're murdering, right? How did you find the game? You mentioned you just found it yesterday, right? Yeah, it's literally just on Steam. I loaded up Steam, and I think it was on the home page. If it wasn't on the home page, I was just randomly searching for games to play, and it was on a recommended, like, oh, if you like this game, look at this game. Just mindless scrolling on Steam. I never did find the chest by that other place either. It was in here. It said there was a chest nearby. No, it wasn't in there. It was in here. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I was genuinely surprised I hadn't heard about this game before. I saw it, I'm like, wow, this is a pretty nice game. And I looked at it, it was like February. I'm like, okay, so it's been out for a couple months and I have not heard a thing about it. Okay. Hey, old big spooky. Hey, chill. So I need to... Punch! Get wrecked, nerds! What you gonna do? What? I can play defensively now. All I gotta do is remember how to block. Keep coming at me at the same time. I can do this all day. You know what? Screw you, nerd. You didn't die like I thought you were going to do. I just love that. Oh, every time I love that she appears for the sucker punch. Ooh. But she scares me every time. Because all of a sudden, ghost. In the video of the skill, it just shows her appear into a punch. So it's hilarious. In actuality, she appears next to you for about a second, and then she punches. It scares the shit out of you. That's how combat starts in this game as it is. Things just appear. I didn't realize everything was orange. I don't know. Is the land bridge right there? Yeah. Guess I could go a little far. I could go over there just to try to discover the area. And drop a rope there. Or that's a nope. That ain't happening. It's exit only. Got it. One-way street. Understandable. Alright, so... Wow, man, I've gone far away from that tree. This map seems so big, but it also seems like it flies by so fast. I did drop the rope, so I can just go to the house. Let's go! Alright, so now I'm going to be looking for an actual ghost chest. Because I didn't do that last time I was up here. Alrighty then. Nope. I suppose I was wrong. Still no key, huh? They all say the same thing? Where is it? Wooden I thought I grabbed 4 of those things. A strange wooden figurine found near a cursed chest in the whispering trees, west of the hunter's camp. And they all say the same thing. I thought one said outside of a locked house or something like that. I guess I just misremembered. But it's near a chest. It was here. The chest down below. I'm hearing the orb over there. The path? I don't know. It was just the thought. Because they normally announce when you're near something spooky anyways. Is there anything back that way? I just looped around to the... That was the one-way bridge. Okay. Okay. Well, then, I don't know where this key is at for this house. Maybe it's a thing I get from camp. I assumed it was just going to be something near it. Oh well. Obviously, this game is going to be involving going back and forth for stuff. Little nooks seem like the perfect place to hide. Yeah, right. Should be coming back on camp then. Hey, who's Silver? Away! Alright, so... Hey, your friend... Do we have to tell her that we did it, or can we just say we found her dead in the woods? I mean, we helped one man, and then we murdered the other. Hey, you're
I don't
here.
know you.
Nope.
Red McCraith, here by Kate Newsmith's invitation. A pleasure.
Ah, he who swung from the tree.
News travels fast.
Thank you. What's your name?
You may call me Jane.
Hi, Jane. You're the first true local I've met.
You're the first true local I've met. Where are the others?
Here there is no local tribe.
Huh. Why's that?
Spooky
the
shit.
Abenaki left these lands many generations ago. They believe the ground cursed, bringing bad luck upon all who walked it.
Ah, so you're not from around here either.
No. And yet I'm less of a foreigner than any of you.
Fair.
Are you friends with Kate Newsmith?
If I was, why would I tell you?
You are way too defensive, lady. You were literally talking to a man about teaching a man how to make a map earlier. You're not one for small talk.
I get the impression you're not one for small talk.
No, I am not.
Can you teach me how to make a map? Well, I'm gonna
Tell
ask
me,
you
how are
anyways.
things going in camp?
We left New Edentown to escape the curse. Now we're trapped here.
And I'm trying to help. Ah, shit.
Kate and Thickskin work hard, but game is scarce, and hope is scarcer.
Well, I'm here to kind of help, so it'd be cool if you guys would be
I'll
nicer
leave you
to
there.
me. But it's
Good day.
fine. I'll break into your house again. Let's see if there's writing on the walls. See if you have calculus haunting you. Why, weren't you the lady staring into bushes in the backyard earlier? Alright, well then I'm gonna just come back here since you ain't back here and yoink and yoink. Hey lady, there's bees back there. I'd be careful. Alright, let's go break the news, I guess. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that the cook's dead.
So?
And the blacksmith's a
I've
fake.
done my rounds, as you asked.
And?
I found 2 hauntings in camp. Fixed them both.
2? Really?
There are likely more, but those 2 at least are ended.
All right. So, I'll thank you kindly, Mr. McWraith.
No details?
You've done your part and earned your place.
Thank you. Cool.
My sister should soon return. She'll surely want to meet you. Until then, you may stay.
Nothing new. Got it. All right. Surprised she's not back yet.
I'll take my leave.
I do.
I've done so much already, and she's still got... You know, I went out there looking. I didn't see her hunt nowhere. She might be dead. You might just want to prep a funeral. This camp is a prison. All right. So I guess we would just rest. Yeah. I wonder if I can talk to what's-her-face now. Did I rest since I don't think I've rested since I did the blacksmith, because I think it just went straight in. So I probably can't shop at the blacksmith yet. They're probably still just standing around being like, thank you. Yep. I'll be back after I rest. Fine. That's what I wanted to do anyways. Alright, well, at least I can upgrade gear. Though I wanted to buy something, which I guess I could buy it, come back to the campfire, and upgrade it. I'm going to have to rest to upgrade. I'll just rest for now. Fast traveling, I think, counts as a rest, too, so I guess I could have just done that and skipped all that. But I wanted to check the house. I'm gonna wake up with a sword coming at me? I don't... This feels different. Is she not around? You're letting the cold air in. Oh. You're letting the cold air in.
Kate came by. Thickskin is back and wants to see you.
I do love some of the visuals of this game with that ghost. Anytime he comes in the way of camera.
Why did she not wake me?
Perhaps she resented playing the messenger. Perhaps she just wanted to make you late. She was vexed. Thickskin return has upset her.
Kate reminds me of my sister.
Aoife.
Clan McCraith's little spitfire. Always at my heels. Or giving father's guards all kinds of hell. She was a wee thing, but strong. And the big men in armour didn't scare her. She had more brains than I. And more wild too. In sparring, she'd beat me handy. She would have made a fine swordswoman, had she grown.
Someday I'd like to meet my brother and sister.
I'm sorry. You're what?
Twins. By my mother's letters, they must be 8 years old.
You never told me this.
You never asked.
Oh. I found this game unexpectedly as well. Another streamer I watched started playing it when it was released. Never heard of it till the day it was released. Seems like an underrated game. Yeah, for real. Like, even to this day, like, I understand it's a single-player game, and it does have replayability to the sense of you could try, like, to not revive her and just see what that ending's like. But at that point, I mean, I guess you would have to replay the game if you spent a playthrough murdering everybody. Or if you didn't, you'd have to go back through and murder everybody. But I mean, even when you look this up on Twitch, I think it was a total of like 40 viewers total. So it's like, I don't know how many people are actually streaming it, but there's not a lot of traffic with it, which surprises me because it has been a really good game in my eyes. I had no idea you got lettuce.
I had no idea you got letters from home.
My mother writes once a year. The letters take months to find me, if they find me at all. Until now, I've given it little thought.
Plus, it does surprise me that it is this good of a game and it just kind of showed up on my Steam after months of being released. So that being another thing is like, you'd expect it, if it was bigger, like definitely underrated, because if it's bigger, you'd expect it to show up on like Steam's front page sooner or at some point, because obviously I don't remember exactly if it was on my front page or if I just came across it.
What are their names? What? I'm interested.
Definitely like the concept, and the combat's fun.
You're bothersome.
Hey, you brought it up.
Ayomide is my sister. Tammy is my brother.
3 Duarte children walk the world. God help us.
Good boy. Now that you can count to 3, we can move on to 4.
I hope the twins have more charm than you do.
I guess there are 4 different endings. My guess would be revive, ascend, banish, suicide. Because I'm pretty sure you're the reason she's around. So part of my brain immediately then goes, then you could blame yourself for her being around. So like logically that's how my brain would see the 4 endings. All right, so I could do that. Suicide was never a thought. Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm just saying it's blame, all right? I blame myself for this. Because technically, it is your fault. You woke up in the middle of the night and went, where'd you go, babe? And then you went up to a church by yourself, got fooled by a nightmare, got yeeted out a window. This was all his fault. All because he couldn't just... He had little faith that just because she was gone, oh, she must have gone to the church by herself. Because she clearly brought her weapons. Like, you're in an area filled with ghosts. You wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, man, I'm just going to go for a walk. I'm going to bring my weapons because there's clearly been dead things appearing and attacking me. So if I wake up and they're gone, my brain isn't, oh God, did they go face the big bad by themselves? Like, I might go out and look, but I'm not going to go directly there to the end game at level 1. Like, it's a terrible idea. This is his fault. He is to blame. Though doing all of this learns more and you get stronger and you're right though. It's a bunch of bullshit. Alright, manifestation. I don't know what I have to upgrade material wise. So I want to see if I can buy that thing before. So I can't even remember what the thing did at this point. It was a healing upgrade. I think it was a passive healing. It was like every time I do a heavy
Did I
attack,
mention
I heal.
thick skin was waiting for you?
Yeah, well,
All right. I'm going.
I'm going this way, and that's not the way to the blacksmith. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. The beast. Oh, are we going hunting? Are y'all still just... No. Ah, you're back in the... You're the one that sells, not him.
Good day, Nellie.
All the better for your presence, Mr. McRae.
Show me your wares, please.
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
All right. So hitting an enemy with a manifestation restores 5 spirit. Oh, no, I was going to say that's not what it was. So hitting an attack with a charged heavy attack restores 5. It's only 300? I thought it was 400. It's because I'm favored. Oh, I didn't know reputation was a thing. Well, I like that because it's a passive health. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it and I'm not gonna regret it. How goes it?
How goes it, Mrs. Heaton?
Times are hard for everyone, but me, I've never felt so free. I'm almost ashamed of it. Almost.
Freedom is
Well,
good.
you did murder a man, so.
What do you plan to do with it?
You know, once, before I was unlucky enough to meet Fortune Heaton, I was a herbalist. Maybe I'll go back to that.
A healer could be useful. Especially if by healing others, she heals herself.
Wise words. Thank you.
No, we don't need a healer in this kind of world. Look at us. We're
Thank
all
you for
dying
your-
of death.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McCraith.
That's the first time I ever skipped anything, didn't realize I could do it. Alright, so now I go back and upgrade. Alright. She can wait on us, alright? We're the hero here. I'm just looking the fire away from her. How dramatic gets me every time. Alright, so I didn't change. So that's just damage reduction. This one is actually the charged one. What's the heal difference? Oh, it healed me for more, though. But, I mean, passive. I've been doing more heavy attacks. So. Oh, everything in that slot is automatically... I don't have to upgrade item per item? Oh. I thought I was going to have to do the first upgrade again. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll do this for more damage, because you do less damage. Defeating an enemy with melee attacks restores 7 health, which is good for that, but I like the extra damage for smacking bitches. And it's because I have that one Scourge. That's right. So my damage would go up to 12. But I guess if I got a better weapon, it would upgrade everything. I only have one of those things, so I'm only going to be able to upgrade one of these things. So what is this? Banish damage goes of damage dealt with the lower. Yeah, that's the spirit gauge. That does banish damage. I don't know if her attack counts as banish damage. Manifestation damage. Punch damage. What is manifestation damage? Not sure which one that is. Because it's not melee. It's not punching because that's hers. I'm going to go with banish damage. Screw it. That way when I do banish, it'll just hit that a little bit harder. Oh, did I have another Scourge? Scourge? I didn't realize I had another Scourge. Well, shite. I do be punching a lot. She has been kind of the badass form. I'm gonna hold off for now. Because I still don't have a rifle. I'm curious how long it's gonna be till I get a damn rifle. Alright, let's go talk to her and then we'll probably call it after that. Since we might be going hunting for the beast. And there's still like, what, 4 cases in the woods? 5? So I thought that we were going to be all in this camp, but apparently not.
I can give no order, but you return from the hunt and countermand it.
Hello.
Lo, the halfpenny redeemer come to save us.
Oh, you're a...
Thou may enter, O great savior.
You're haunted, and I'm going to banish you. Or, I'm going to blame you, all right? You... You don't realize I have the power here. I am the one who is going to help save that. Like, I'm your best hope. Why you gotta be such a dick? Does she have wooden fingers? meet again. Nothing. You can say a word. You don't have to stay quiet. I mean, you guys have technically met before. She drinking blood.
Excuse my sister.
Underestimating her would be a mistake. She's tougher than you.
You're alive.
I mean, at this point, I feel like a lot of people are tougher than me. Long story short, I don't remember much. What matters is that I live. Yeah. Long story short.
Long story short, you had an angry ghost in your meeting house. It was fierce. I fell in the sea. And Thea died.
Your loss pains us, but a good hunter should know when they've become the hunted.
Shit. I knew I should have stopped that. Un momento, por favor. Give me one moment. I expected to have more than that. Hopefully that doesn't corrupt the file. Actually, I think it probably will. Well, that's not good. Wait a minute. Say it's 520, 520, 520. Might be double audio for a second. Oh, Oh, cool. Thank God it didn't corrupt. That's a first. Usually when I run out of hard drive space, shit gets corrupted. Well, how did I end up with 200 gigabytes if you just told me it was full? Computers are confusing. Moving on. All right, your pain losses us. Yes. What is it you want with me? Is there news from New Edentown? What will you do now? Is there news?
Is there news from New Edentown?
When you went to the meeting house, I gathered me flock and left. I've heard nothing since.
Your faith in us gladdens my heart.
I wasn't wrong, was I? But folk here still believe in you.
I mean, that's fine. What about the missing group?
What about the missing group of refugees?
What about them?
Kate told me they went missing before reaching your camp. Any chance they survived in the woods?
Not the slightest. Otherwise they would already be here. Those poor bastards are long dead.
I believe it.
What became of those who stayed?
Dead. Or near it. I'm neither foolish enough nor mad enough to go find out.
She thinks you're a madman or a fool.
I mean, that's fair.
Maybe I'm both.
Don't crow. Foolish madmen abound.
I wish I could go back in the chat log. Did she actually say two things, or was it only the ghost that said two things, and she didn't question the fact that I said that out loud? Alright, yeah, what do you want with me?
You didn't ask me here to watch you drink soup. What do you want?
Kate says you have metal. I can use that. There's a service I need from you.
The hunt of beasts?
You've something important needs doing, and you want me to do it? No wonder your sister's fuming.
Kate may wish her skin were thick as mine, but wishing'll not make it true.
Kate seems tough. Being the youngest can be a burden. She seems tough.
Kate
Not
seems
really,
pretty
but
tough to me.
Her feelings fail her. She's much to learn.
Speak frankly. What would you have me do?
Banish a ghost that doesn't exist. Folk here believe in monsters. The fear makes them weak. Kill the beast. Kill their fear and give them back their strength.
Fear can be good.
We can't spare much, but you shall have a gun and powder and shot with it.
Finally! Alright, why wouldn't the beast be real? I don't work for free. I mean, I'm down for murdering some ghosts that are being dicks.
You know the curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear, perhaps a wolf. A monster only in the mind.
I mean, it's probably a bear.
Yourself.
Because when the Banisher kills the beast, everyone here will believe the monster dead.
I mean, if you cut off his head and brought it back, that'd be a start. All of a sudden, the howling in the woods stopped after you brought back the head. You know, maybe she did do it.
'Tis honest work. I presume you'll pay for it.
I have the means to pay you. My word on it.
We'll see how that goes.
Well, I'm broke now, so.
I'll hunt your beast, whatever it is, if you answer one last wee question.
You may ask it.
What's with the name? No one rightly calls their daughter Thick-Skin.
My birth name be best forgotten. Thick skin better suits the world.
Fair enough.
In the wild, we carry muskets. And we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
I didn't know that was going to be a thing.
And the gun?
My sister can spare her musket. If you can get it from her.
Getting a gun would have been too easy.
Delighted.
Kate will be hurt. I predict fireworks.
You think Kate's feelings get in her way?
Watch her reaction when you ask for the musket, then tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, we all know how it's gonna go. What's the haunting case? So now they've popped up. Nothing for her, nothing for her. Kate wishes to prove herself as tough as her sister. Yes, that's fair. But, you know, walking out of the room and being at the house and be like, oh, it's our savior, doesn't really, like, that's not really a good look. Just throwing that out there. All right. I want my musket, damn it. She's going to make me do a mission for it or something. Where are you at, you complainy crybaby? What? You up there? Nope. Making a fence?
Don't you have business elsewhere?
No.
Go. Save us all from the beast. Go do my sister's char work.
I need a musket. Thick-Skin said I should have yours.
You'll rot in hell first, and so will she.
This should be good.
All right. Are you so desperate to prove killing the beast helps everyone? Is it hard being the youngest? Are you so desperate to prove her wrong?
Are you so desperate to prove her wrong that you forget your own interest? You can climb your sister's pedestal or stamp your feet like a child, but neither serves you.
What do you know of sisters?
Enough to wish I'd not lost mine.
I can't leave camp unarmed. She traps me.
There's pain behind the anger. I doubt you'll blunt her temper.
Your sister protects you, measure your worth. You don't seem like each other, do you? You don't much like each other, do you? I could see her being protective, making it to the point where she can't go out.
Your sister protects you. Be glad.
She does not protect me. She constricts me.
You say that until she saves your life, and then you're gonna be like,
Thick-skin
I was
measures
wrong.
worth by metal. The strong will live and the weak will die. She chose you to hunt the beast with my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
I'll bring you back your gun. I swear on it.
You won't make it to New Eden Town without a gun, and we both know it.
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
As do I, Scotsman. You may have the gun. Now be so kind as to leave me be.
Oh, that seemed easy. Alright, the creed is the only thing the strong survive. I mean, that's kind of a given.
The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, she won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care.
Rip.
And she of me, no doubt.
God damn it. Oh, man. I mean, if I find another rifle, I should be able to give it back to her. Rifle weak spots hits damage is increased by 20. Okay, I did another weak spots. Learning new shit. Am I gonna get a new tree for guns now? I know. It's all miserable. So I can upgrade the gun. Which will up its damage, up its wrath, up its vitality. I mean, everything else has a solid starter upgrade. Why not? Do I need ammo? Is that a thing I need? I'm assuming not, because I don't see anything about ammo. I also don't know how to... Oh, that's weird. Okay. So, upgrade this. Is this... I already looted it. Why are you being shiny? Alright. Inventory. Upgrade. So I'm on, yeah. So I'll at least bring that up to common, because everything else is at common. I could still do the other upgrades, but for now I'm just still going to leave it, because you never know what I'm going to get. I'm going to upgrade one thing and then get a better piece of gear for something else that I could have upgraded, and I'm overthinking. It's what I do best. Alright, so there's one last thing that I want to test. And I can fast travel, which says time goes by, but all that does is spawn enemies. It doesn't actually like hurt the story or anything. Oh. What am I missing? Oh, well, I can't fast travel unless I'm at the campfire. Duh. What the hell is that? That's... You know, I haven't spent a lot of time in any houses. They've all been little one-room shacks that have been long abandoned in the woods. I wonder if our friend in town is still alive. She's not in the camp. She might have been part of the second round of leavers, but she also was probably so mournful that she stayed in her house where her happy memories might lay. Alright. But I just need to know.
If wisps didn't come back to bite, I'd almost feel sorry for these ones being caged. What are spirits theirs doing out here?
Is that
I
what
believe
those
we
are?
should come to terms with the fact that New Eden brims with demonologist craft.
I didn't think about those were wisps, but y'all never spoke about them, so... Okay, well, I don't know what a shard does. Is that just in my inventory? An uneven white gem fragments from which emanates a fearful dark aura. Emanates a dark aura. Emanates a fearful dark aura. Man, all of these gems are dark aura, demon, bad, ooky spooky. And I'm just carrying around these, you know, soul things. I could probably sell some of these things, honestly. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, so my swing does 11 damage, give or take. The gun, I might have to change the hotkey for the gun. I don't remember where other wisps were right off. Oh, good. Fucking wreck, nerd. Whoop. Come at me like that. Alright, well, let me reload the musket before I go into battle. I'm assuming I can't destroy anything with the gun. I feel like the gun in the world, the gun is probably only good for gaining the wisps. The walls that I can't get through and the wooden barrier that I can't get through, I doubt will be unlocked through the means of a gun. But there is at least one other wisp trapped in a cage by that house that I was near. Enemies will have respawned, so I will fight to get there. But my gun is ready. I can get it from down low. Wonder, is there any? Nope, no flying areas. I feel like at one point in time there's just going to be a place where you can fly up to specifically for like a secret. And it's not going to let you know, so you got to be aware just to keep your eyes peeled for it. A good thing to hide, so. Oh. Load. Whoop, whoop. Nerd. Can't handle me. Not with all this skill. Alright, so I don't need to go up for it. I shouldn't need to go up for it. I'm assuming the gun's not going to get me through a locked door either. Oh, we'll just go this way. I know they make a noise when you get close to them, but I don't know how close you actually have to be to hear them. So I know it's up here to the right. I'm just going to see if I would hear it walking by. Okay. I mean, I thought it was zombie on the first. So, did I hear it when I was walking under this rock? Or was that just... I thought it was just the noise of the woods. I mean, we're in the Whispering Woods. So there's one up there. Okay. Wouldn't happen to see it from down here, would it? Oh, yeah, I think I remember it being up there now. Yeah, screw it while I'm here. Yoink. I just keep telling myself, oh, I'm gonna get off here in a minute. I'm gonna get off here in a minute. I'm gonna stop you. I'm doing things to do. People, I got a gun now. I'm happy. I gotta get some enjoyment out of it. Damn it! I can finally reach the things that have been taunting me this whole time. Finally. They're always out of reach. This one, I think, was on some rocks off to the side. Come at me, bruh.
Not today.
Hello. Nerd. Loot? No. What plan? So it should be right here on these rocks. Nope, she can't use a gun. Auto aim, got it. Reload that bad boy. Alright. We'll head back to town now. I don't remember if there was an orb. I'm glad they have such a loud aura. Like they have a wide range for it. Do I climb down here, or do I go over there and climb down? Either way, it's time consuming. We'll just go this way, since we're here. Ropes are faster. I just thought that whispering was because we were in the Whispering Woods. I didn't really put much thought into anything else. I murder people? Just pull out the gun and shoot them in camp. I need another human. I can. Why is yours... You got something dark about you. 'Cause her heart is orange. Your heart is purple. But I can't come into your house. Did you just come out? No, you're just in the corner. You're the old lady that walks around, right? And crouches over at her plants? I think? Too close to a wall. I can't. So, no, I can't. Okay. No friendly. I can't just murder people for the sake of murder. Just had to check. Alright, so now I gotta go hunt the beast. Just gonna go in here and sit at my campfire while I call it. Alright, well, what am I? 7% done with the game? At least in total of 100%ing it. I don't have any new unlocks to deal with. I imagine the tree is just going to keep growing because I'm only level 8. I have so much of the game left. There's clearly things in the world that I can't interact with yet. So. Alright. One view. Leap. There'll be some other ability like destroy and tear down walls. Alright. We'll just sit here by the campfire. Alright, well, stop that one. We murdered a man, and we saved a ghost. I really need to write down I need to make a tally for this game to keep track of how many decisions I make of what. We've killed 2, we've saved 1. I only need 12 more kills, and then I think I'm good to save other people if I so choose. Who knows? Those people might be dicks. But I got my rifle. Seems to do pretty decent damage, which is good when I'm coming across things in the world that don't know I'm there yet. As well as now I can shoot down those traps. Whatever that might give me. It's probably just like extra loot. Like if I shot down a wolf, it'd probably just give me leather. And I can collect those shards, which I don't know what I need for. Probably just upgrades later down down the road. I need to save shit. Or sell shit. Does the amount of people you banish versus save change the ending? Banish versus ascend? I don't know. Based on what Old Chick says, there's possibly 4 endings. I mean, I said my 4. You ascend your love, you banish your love, you bring her back, or you blame yourself. So then it would be like a suicide. That in my head, that's where the 4 endings could go. But you could have an ending potentially where you just ascend every single ghost. But I know at the beginning of the game they mentioned that ascending isn't always the safest bet of getting rid of a thing. It's like banishment is the safe bet. Like it's the one that's gonna get rid of it. Whereas ascension apparently might not really get rid of it. They seemed kind of more unsure about that, even though it's more of the pleasant way of going. But I don't know if it would be like an all ascension run would be any different than an all banishment run. Did you ascend one yet? I ascended the friend. No, that wasn't by choice. She ascended him at the beginning. I have not ascended because I've murdered, banished, murdered. But I'm sure there's someone I'm good. There's, you know, if she wasn't, if that French lady spy wasn't such an asshole, I was thinking of ascending the ghost because the ghost wasn't hurting her in the same sense of like, he was siphoning life and making her go crazy, but he wasn't like tormenting her. She didn't even know he was there. He was just trying to protect her. So like, he wasn't a bad ghost in that way. He was going mad, lost his mind, whatever, but he wasn't malevolent. So I would have been more inclined to ascend him. But she kind of ruined that scale. So that was her being a spy. We even called her out. Like, he kept your secret when he found out. He tried to change you for the better, like to move past that life and start anew, and you didn't want to. And she just called it loyalty. And it's like, well, if you're still going to continue to make everyone's life here even more miserable than it already is, then I'm doing everyone a favor. And we're also out in the woods, so no one's going to hear this or know it was me. Even though I kind of outed, like, oh, I saved 2 ghost problems. Like, well, you didn't ask how I saved them, but, you know, it was... I got rid of her ghost. She attacked me. I self-defensed. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll tell the cops. But yeah, so far I haven't ascended, but there's still... I've done, what, 3? There's about 23 in total, so there's still 20 options. 20 to go with. Yeah, because I was going to ascend the first guy, but it was obviously better to go with. Just letting that guy get his wish of death. But now we're going to be choosing between the 2 sisters and the beast. And then at that point, the beast is going to come out. The beast is somehow connected to the sisters. So it's probably going to be a 3-way choice between one sister, the other sister, and the ghost. So I'm going to have a blame, descend, ascend, blame. So I could take out one of the sisters. The weaker sister needs to go. Or the dominant sister needs to go. And the little fucking childlike one gets to live. Or I get rid of the spirit and they have to live on with that. And I don't necessarily think it's a good idea to take out either or of the sisters. Assuming this is the path it's going to go based on the investigation notes that you basically get. It's gonna be sister, ghost, sister. If you take out the dominant one, the younger one's not gonna be happy because she does like her sister, I imagine, but she's not gonna be happy that you murdered her. But she'll be happy. But she's also probably not the best one to keep alive because very childlike, probably not a good leader. The other one probably does care for her sister, so if you kill her younger or weaker sister, she's going to probably hate you even more. Well, she's going to hate you being more than just stubborn like she is. But she would be the better of the 2 as a survivor to stay, probably. But, you know, we don't know the ghost yet. We don't know what the ghost does. We don't know. We just know, based on the setup of the menu, that he's connected to those 2. But at the same time, she's mad that we're the ones going to banish it. So maybe would they have manifested it through this stuff? Or maybe it's gonna... I don't know. I'm curious to see how this next ghost story is, because I'm assuming it's not gonna be that just simple. Oh, you aren't aren't you supposed to murder people to bring her back to life? Yeah. Based on what I looked up, there's 23 total situations to choose. I need to at least blame 14 people. I think 14 seemed to be the number people were going with. Like 14 works. So I need to at least do more than half. And just do 14 blames. Anything else, all the other ones can be whatever I choose. Which is why I need to keep tally of how many I blame. That way I end up don't shorting myself and at the end of the game going, shit! She didn't come back and I murdered 13 people! Whoops! Like... I just murdered 13 people and failed. Whoa, my bad. I feel like if there was going to be a different ending between Banish and Ascend, or choices like that, I feel like there'd be a different ending if you just decided to murder everyone for the sake of love. Because then she'll probably come back to life and be like, bro, you've changed. I'm not about that. And then they leave. She's like, no, you're a murderer, psychopath. You've killed 23 people. Nah, that I can't. Nah, thank you for bringing me back, but nah, I'm out. Like, I can see that being like a different ending. But, yeah, so I'll, you know, I guess tomorrow I'll probably end up playing more because I've been enjoying this game a lot. So tomorrow we'll continue on and see what happens because we'll be going after the beast and seeing how that beast is connected. Because a lot of this stuff is manifested, but I don't know how we would have manifested, how they would have manifested a beast. Unless it was just a manifestation through storytelling or fear or jealousy. Maybe because the little sister's jealous of the elder sister. There's a beast got formed, but I don't know. I don't know. It's all speculation. I'm here. I just work here. All right. But yeah, so 11 o'clock, streaming for a couple hours, right? 3 hours, 50 minutes, basically. That's fair enough. But yeah, so I still got a lot to go, so who knows how many... I doubt I'm going to stream this game every day until I finish it, but I definitely am enjoying playing it. So I definitely want to keep this up and keep moving along the story and whatnot. And I was trying to record it, potentially make videos out of it. But it's way longer than I thought it was going to be, which I'm not complaining for, but that's going to make videos that much harder. And I just reconnected to the chat room, so hopefully you haven't nobody has said anything, since you have to murder her to bring people back to life. Wait, you have to murder people to bring her back to life. But yeah, so we just got our gun. I think we're fully inventoried out. So now everything will just be upgrades and like upgraded gear and actual upgrades. I need to sell shit because I imagine I don't necessarily need these trackers. So slashed wooden figure. They all say the same thing. I thought they were each individually going to be like a special thing. I imagine that one that I found at the house is for inside the house, but I can't get into the house yet. The other one told me there was a chest nearby, and I found the chest nearby. The third one said there was a chest nearby, but I never found it. But there was some barricades that I couldn't get through in the area, which guess could be kind of close, but I don't think they'd be close enough. But I imagine I could... Oh yeah, I forgot about the whistle. A wooden whistle, thick skin, gave red with which to summon help. I imagine there'll probably be a part in the fight where I just have to whistle just to have help and take it down together. Because it's not something seemingly I can't... It doesn't seem like I can just use it whenever I... You know, if I'm doing some random event and I start getting my ass kicked, I probably can't whistle. These silts and stuff is probably all going to be based on... Oh god, I'm running out of storage space. I thought I could scroll down. So I'm going to have to start selling stuff. I guess leather's really easy to come across, so I could sell that as well as that. Anything I have an abundance of, because I clearly don't need that much, or else I wouldn't be that high. I need to pay attention. I need to look into what rituals require what stuff. But I think I could easily go down to like 100 per of these stacks, at least. That would give me some money, unless I have to sell them. These are... That's the cache. That one's done, so I could sell that map. These say they're special, but I assume it's just because they tell you that there's a chest nearby. But I still wish they'd be like individual, so I know which ones I've completed. I still have one treasure map that I need to figure out. I do need to still go through and read these books before I sell them, because I've been collecting them since the start, and I actually haven't gone through them all. These are all the crafting ingredients. Oh, I don't know. Take it one day at a time. Hydrate one last time, Glitchy. Oh, Glitchy, you did want me to do a food thing, didn't you? A food fact? I can do one of those. Since it just came back into my head. Let me just find the food section. Food and drink 208. Boy, this book is a lot bigger than the other ones. Alright, Glitchy. We got cheesy facts. We got smelliest cheeses. We got pretzel facts. We got amazing alcohol facts. Mushrominations. Revolting food facts. There's a lot of those, apparently. Popcorn facts. There's a lot of facts. God damn it, I can't tell you to pick a thing. Wacky jelly... Wacky Jelly Belly flavors. And then it's just a list of flavors for Wacky Jelly Bellies. I mean, I guess that's a fact. There's baby wipes. That's a flavor. Skunk spray. 7-Up, spinach, cappuccino, moldy cheese, toothpaste, pencil shavings. The hell does that? I don't need to know. All right, Glitchy, you're gonna get a revolting food facts because you wanted this. Oh man, those might actually be revolting, huh? Oh, some of them lead together. Hakarl, an Icelandic dish dating back to the Vikings, is purified shark meat. And then it goes on to the next one. Traditionally, it has been prepared by burying a side of the shark in gravel for 3 months or more. I mean, but in Iceland, that's Greenland, it's all ice. I imagine it's still cold enough to get away with that without too much. But black pudding eaten in Britain and Ireland is congealed pig. There you go, Glitchy. There's your food fact you wanted earlier. Oh, but yeah, so that's going to be it for the night. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Stop by all this good stuff. I probably will do more tomorrow. Just depends on schedules. Well, take it day by day. And then I'm off Wednesday, so I could definitely make time at some point to do it there. I even mix in a few different games here or there, depending on who's playing what. But yeah, I definitely want to keep this game as a priority for finishing. Because I want to know what's going on. I need to murder people. I want to see... Okay, random thought, going back to Brian, too. When you talk to her about bringing her back to life, she's all like, oh, you're so amazing. I love this for us. But then the minute we're talking to a different ghost, banish him. Just fuck it. Why do we have to talk to him? Just banish it. Banish him already. Let's move on. Like, she is a little shit. All right, rant. I'm leaving now. Let's go to ending. There we go. All right, but again, thank you everybody for hanging out, stop by, all that stuff, chatting. Ryan, Glitchy, old chick, thank you. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Let's see if I can do this a little bit quicker. My stream deck is dying on me. All right. Maybe, perhaps. Mayhaps? Well, I thought it was going to go smoother, but apparently not. All right. Well, good night, everyone. Good night, Ryan. Oh, she's the big bad. Dude, that would be fucked up, but I could see it because apparently the big bad can actually just, be wherever she wants. Like, the guy said that he had trapped something fierce in the meeting house, but when he called her to the graveyard, he said he felt like she just showed up because she could. We don't know. I still think I'm asleep. None of this ever happened. I'm going to wake up and we would never even have left the room. Or maybe I was hit in the head on the boat ride over here and I was murdered. I'm the ghost all along. I just still like it's her attitude towards herself in this whole mission of saving her. But the minute we talk to another ghost, banish it! Get rid of that vile thing! It's like, alright. Good night. Super sus.